Hi, Tomato. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Hi, Tomato. I can see that you're here. This is a very different kind of stream. So it's kind of like it's just very weird for me. Hi. So I'm having to screen share, but because of that, it's like I can't monitor my other stuff. So this is gonna be interesting. If I have technical difficulties or if I miss like some kind of alert or something, just feel free to let me know or repeat yourself. Because sometimes I have like my phone open to the stream to monitor chat right now. And so like I'm just not sure if it's going to like get through, if I'm going to be able to catch every message. Um, and not even the chat itself catches every message. I think I missed like a couple yesterday too. So with that in mind, these are the games that I downloaded for the Ukraine bundle. There are still a lot more games, and there's also some on there's a little folder here called resources. So it's not just games that they have there. They also have like music and tile sprites and like character sprites and stuff. Hi, Deb. How are you? And so like if you guys want to see any of those things, let me know because it's right here. But I don't know how interesting that would be for people. Uh, Here, just for example, I'll just pick a random one here. And these are all from the Ukraine bundle. So, like, if you're interested, if anybody's interested in making any games, uh, they're welcome to check some of these out. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, so like, and I guess these are resources that you can use in creating your own stuff. So it looks pretty cool. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. I just, again, downloaded a whole bunch of different things and just was like, hey, let's just check out some of these. These ones are easier to look at since it's just, yeah, so you have like all these tile sets and stuff. Very neat. Hi, Pikachu! How are you? It's good to see you again. I'm just showing off some of the stuff for the Ukraine bundle. I don't even know if that is still a deal that's going on, but if it is, and you were curious and wanting to see if it was like worth it for you, here you go. You can see what kind of stuff they're offering. Um, and I mean that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in here. So these aren't even games.
There's
Just
debauchery here, isn't there?
yes, tomato. There's always debauchery. So yeah, there's a whole lot. I think these are maybe all or most of the tile sets from the pack. And then I have the music and stuff too. This is all the music from it. So yeah, if you want to look at any of these other things, let me know. But if not, I will just go to the games. And we can play with all of these games, except for Short Hike. A Short Hike is going to be a stream that I save for another time. Because it's, like, I've already played it before, so I already know, like, what all it entails and everything. But yeah, these are the games that I downloaded just for today. And if we're still interested, we can continue into, like, the next stream that I do that's not Sky. We can play with more games, but we'll go ahead and just start with the first one and see how it goes. And I haven't actually screened most of these games, So I have no idea how they're going to be. So this one is called Alone with You. Well, I love this title screen. Yeah, it looks really cool. That's what drew me to it. So we'll get to see how this game is. I just picked ones that I thought looked interesting. Alright. Where are we going? Here? Return to Colony A. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This is very pretty. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, okay, we're here now. Alright. This is concerning. This is looking a little bit like a horror game. No bueno. Oh, I can only go this way. Ship. Crew. Crew's quarters inaccessible. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anywhere else I could go. Nope. Just go straight. Alright. I'm glad you made it back. I assume you were at your usual lookout over the rift again. You must have seen the worsening situation out there. Did you notice the planet's instability on your way here? I rushed. I appreciate that. I won't waste time. Let's go over our situation. We may not get another opportunity. I saw Carrie and IKEA Man before. Aww! The situation is unfortunately quite dire. Hudson Cartier terraforming project has failed. 16 years of work has been undone. Oh, that's pretty bad. Apologize for being so direct, but would it shock you to know that, by my estimates, we have less than a month to survive? Your stoicism is understandable. 3 weeks, Epsilon Eridani B will cease to exist as it does now. Deep in enemy territory, we have to be tactical. I love these types of games. We still have an escape ship here, Colony A, structurally sound, and I believe I can help you fly it so we can escape. Alright, we can transmit an emergency signal to the home office. We can likely intercept the company vessel in our ship and gain transport back home. Problem is, there are 4 key systems on the escape pod that I can't repair if you aren't trained to deal with, and you aren't trained to deal with by yourself. Ooh. I have to charge my tablet. Oh, okay, that's okay, Pikachu. Thanks for coming in for just a bit. Feels a lot like Metal Gear. Yeah, this is very interesting. I have an idea. It will require the use of our hollow sim chamber, a little bit of human connection on your end. You see, there were 4 other colonists who could have saved us if they were still alive. Oof. Winnie Laurier was our communications expert. She could have helped us repair the navigation systems. Pierre Tong was the colony director and an engineering genius. He would have been able to assist us with the thrusters. Bye, Pikachu! I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Leslie Baradodge Hurrah dodge. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that so bad. We're in the agrodomes, and I'm sure she could have helped us maximize the ship's life support and food processing. And Jean Lumumba led the resource management teams. He could have shown us how best to keep the ship powered and stable. Okay. And you and I can head out to find materials and information, but only these four could have guided us in fixing the ship. But if we can use the holosim chamber to recreate these four key colleagues, they can still help us in a way. I know it's a long shot, it's going to be a little unusual, but if we work together, I think we can make it. So that's the plan. Before you go to your quarters, though, let's register your name so the holograms know what to call you. Please enter your first name here. Let's do Mint. Okay, you entered your name as Mint, is that correct? Excellent, I'm glad we got that straightened out. Now, just head to your quarters and rest. We'll need it for tomorrow. Oh dear. Alright, I guess I can go to the crew quarters, which is over here. So this is kind of horror-ish, but it seems more like strategy. Survival strategy. Hi, Inky! We're playing games from the Ukraine bundle today. Rest for a while. What are we playing? Gosh, what was this called? Alone with You, I think? Day 1. Oh dear. So apparently everybody's dead except for me. And this AI. Your mic is very quiet compared to the audio. Okay. Alright, hang on a second. If that is the case, this audio is very loud to me, and I know why it's quiet. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, give me just 1 second. Turn this down a little bit. Volume mixer. Let's see. We'll turn down Alone with You by a lot. Now let's do that. And then we'll turn up. Oops. Okay. Maybe that? There we go. Don't say you got disconnected. Don't you say that. Okay. Is that better? Am I still streaming? Yes, okay. I lost the game from a tomato! Every day! I'm so sorry, tomato. Good morning. Yeah, it's better. Okay, awesome. I know you've just woken up, but as we discussed, time is of the essence. I can maybe even turn it up a little bit more. I know you've just woken up, but as I discussed, time is of the essence. How are you functioning today? Are you well? I guess I'm okay. That's good. Your task will be easier if you're well rested. Please come see me again in the core at your earliest convenience. Look at your bed. It's not the most comfortable bed, but it's all we have at the moment. At least with nobody around, you don't need to worry about its appearance. True. The shelf is full of titles on a variety of topics, including sociology, terraforming, and engineering. I'll never understand why people prefer physical books to their digital counterparts. It's the same kind of standard terminal as you'll find around the colony. Can't spare the power cycles for its use at this time, I'm afraid. Okay. Well, there's not really much else for me to do. So, what happened that other people died, is my question. Like, sure, the project failed, okay. Just head north to the core and we can discuss your mission. Ship hangar. Oh, I just had to... Okay. Okay, Mint. Last night I scanned what's left of the colonies in hopes of finding material we can salvage. I think I found a few good leads. I think it'd be best if you first go to the comms relay and find 5 communications devices that we can use for the escape ship. Comms relay is where Winnie Laurier was last known to be. Hopefully you can find out some more information on her on your trip as well. When you're ready, you can go south to the shuttle bay. Plot course there. Okay, so we have to go to the communications center. Command hallway. Hollow sim chamber. These places aren't even labeled. Shuttle bay. No. Oh, do I need to use the shuttle? Guess so. Alright. Currently inaccessible. Currently inaccessible. Comms relay station. Yes. Yeah, Alone with You is the name of this game. We'll go ahead and full screen it again. There we go. Let's... Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. It's probably been a long time since you've been to the comms relay. I don't believe you had occasion to come here often, if at all. When the other colonists separated, this was considered a prime location. But only one person really had the expertise to make good use of it. Remember, you're looking for components we can use to power the escape ship's communications. 5 good parts should do it. 5 parts. Okay. I'm just waiting for some kind of horror monster to come and try and kill me. Oh boy, even from here I can sense how damp and musty it is in there. Probably smells to you like an old puddle. Server room locked. Can't check the lockers? What's this? Oh, I have to hold space. This looks like a standard issue field notebook. Most of the colonists use these, as well as data pads. Notebooks were inexpensive and easy to transport. Studies revealed that humans enjoyed physically writing on paper. It seems rather inefficient, but I suppose tactility is important in forming emotionally impactful memories. Speaking of which, it looks like, well, the beginning of some sort of fiction. That's interesting. Reads the last interview with Paula F. Paula had suffered a long and arduous struggle against the dark, and now, in her final moments with it, she relented to its questions. These are the only pages included with this notebook. If we want to read the rest, we'll have to find the other pages. Okay. The elevator goes up from here. Do you want to go up? Sure. How are you doing so far? Do you need any help? I mean, this has been pretty straightforward so far. So I'm here for you looking for components. Right. You need a reminder what you're doing. Just press the H key and I'll help. Okay. Use an elevator. You can fall? Components. Series of torn pages likely from that notebook on the first floor. It looks like the story starts here. Dark, why struggle? You know I've been here. I've been waiting all this time. Why didn't you give up? It's not in my nature to just give up. Really? I'm not so sure about that. For a long time, even amongst your peers, you gave up. Or at least, you seem to withdraw from them. Isn't that like giving up? I don't think so. That's interesting, because they did. The further you isolated yourself, the less they felt like reaching out. You notice that? Yes, I noticed it. I assume there's more. Maybe you'll find more pages as we press on. It's interesting though, isn't it? Um, sure. Thought so. Hopefully we get to read the rest of the story. We should continue. It's an open relay conduit. It looks like someone had repaired this terminal more than once in an attempt to continue transmissions. There's no clever work here. Your scan will help me configure the ship's communication parts to be more redundant and failsafe. Now we only need 4 more. Oh, okay, cool. We got something. Oh, already saw those. This is where she slept? Oh my god, so dingy. A small pile of physical books. All colonists were issued data pads with e-reading abilities, but I suppose it wasn't to everyone's liking. There are sorted philosophy titles from old human writers. You can see the very neat notes written in the margins. First page has a monogram on it. W. Okay. Part of me is glad that nothing has tried to kill me yet, and part of me is just anticipating the worst. Let's go up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too much to this game so far. It's just, like, very straightforward. Looks like a further set of pages from the notebook. Okay, story. So what made you change your mind? You're here, talking to me now. You wouldn't have entertained that before. What changed? Well, this is the end, isn't it? There's no one else out here, so I'm talking to you. You know that's not true. There are still others out there. You can hear them on the radio. They don't know that. They don't know I made any radio. No, of course not. That's what makes you so interesting. You withdraw, but in your way, you still reach out. You just don't want anyone to discover that. This story sounds like it's getting serious. I'm curious, who are you siding with right now, Paul? I mean, with a title like The Dark, I gotta side with Paula on this one. She does seem to be in a dire situation. Well, let's keep looking. I mean, the darkness just sounds like something evil trying to, you know, whatever, make her lose faith or something. Certainly fewer components in that tower than you might think. I don't believe the drone's finished fitting it as well as the others. As the construction colony's prefab elements continued, resource allocation estimates often became skewed. Too bad, really. I guess it's here. It's a remote service panel for running diagnostics and checking alerts. It's been jury-rigged to allow non-standard signals. This work is unconventional, but I can use this to boost the signal on the escape ship's distress beacon. Now I only need 3 more communication parts. Cool. I wonder if this is like the first game that they ever made, and so they were like, okay, we have to like really hold the hand. There are a lot of beds here too, for just one person. Standard issue bedroll. They're made of highly dense microfiber, so they're very lightweight and yet warm. Looks like someone's been using it as a habit of sorts. Very curious. It's a hoard of old Earth technology on the dusty shelf. Amazingly, several of the pieces are still functioning. Someone must have collected these old computers, sound systems, and radios. Your scan will help me to fabricate something inventive for the ship, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Cool. I needed that, apparently. Now, I had a friend, or I have a friend, she's still my friend. She got a master's degree in making games. And, well, she wasn't on, like, the developer side, she was more on the, animation side, but she got to see, like, a lot more in depth on, like, the whole process of making video games and stuff. And she helped, plan a game, and they had to do, like, a whole bunch of troubleshooting and stuff. So, one of the things, this is just, I don't know, something about this game is reminding me of that, because, they had to figure out, like, how to guide the player, and they didn't have, like, text boxes or anything in their kind of game. It was just more of exploration without words. So they had to, like, convey how to guide the player in using, like, environmental cues. And this one is just the text box. It's like, okay, just go here and do this. Found a hefty stack of books there. These ones are mostly adventure stories. You humans do seem to love these kinds of fantastic tales. None really did prefer physical reading, I see. They surely had access to digital versions of all this. In fact, there was an entire database. With the other books, these bear the W monogram. Yeah, didn't she have a name that started with a W? Special foil wrappers were used for food and snacks, but of course you already know that. You know, it took over 10 Earth years of R&D to develop food that could travel such distances and still be palatable. Zayak, hi! How are you? What's up, Zayak? We're playing with Ukraine bundle games. We're only on our first game. So, the way it's looking, we might actually... This might actually be multiple streams. I'm fine. Ah, glad to hear it. Yeah, this might be multiple streams if we actually attempt to finish all of these games. I'm still interested in this and seeing where it goes, so we're gonna keep playing it for a little bit longer. So the efficiency of which Hudson Cartier transported colony deployments, a lot of food could be included. These colonial missions were less successful because of inefficient cargo and food stores. Of course, until the agrodomes were built, you all had to subsist on just these various portable stores. Oh, use security panel. Standard security panel must be what locked the other doors in this part of the relay. Are you going to turn off the security locks? I sure am. There were other rooms? Oh yeah, they're at the very bottom. Okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. I'm gonna go down. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom. I really like the art in this. It's very pretty. Oh wait, there was another... Oh, no. We've been there already. Yes. So we get to go here now. Please don't tell me that there's something. It's like another set of pages from the field notebook on the first floor. The story continues. So, who do you listen to most? The gardener woman? The drone leader? The self-appointed director? The... William. Sometimes he's... Oh, okay, that's the monogram, I guess. William. Sometimes he still broadcasts in the old colony. He sends me little messages, actually. And why him? Why William? He was so important. Here, he kept things working. He kept things repaired. He was essential, and nobody really gave him the respect he deserved. So what? You think you can relate to him? I don't know. Of all of them, I think I just understood him the best. When he stopped communicating, it felt like the end of the world. Well, when you think of it, it might be. You said it yourself. No point in arguing the inevitable. Seems to be the end of the story for now. Wonder if William is in reference to Mr. William King, who is the maintenance chief in Colony B. Probably. Yay, we got this thing. We scanned the still functioning terminal that is apparently hooked up to the tower's mainframe. I bet you that room is warm. Mainframe is unfortunately damaged, but the terminal he scans can still help us. Good work. Now I only need... Oh, one more. Uh-oh. I missed one. Ruh-roh. Where did I... What did I miss? Okay. So it's somewhere in here, right? Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know where this last piece is. I guess if I just see something with a question mark. Okay. The moment that the game stops being completely 100% straightforward is the moment that I start having trouble. Alright, how about this room? Oh, It's right there. Portable terminal still has a tiny bit of battery life left. That model was known for being quite long-lasting. And use your scan of its components as a guide for making the escape ship communications equipment more efficient. Found all the components I need for now. When you finish there, you can use the shuttle to return home. There it is. Yeah, this is pretty... It's interesting. It's more of just telling a story than it is actually challenging you. Comms relay appears to be in worse shape than I expected. But good work. Looks like you found what we needed for today. Go and use the shuttle to come back home. It's like telling a story and it's pretty. The art is pretty. Whee! And then I can sort of control the ship a little bit from here as we watch this pretty cutscene. Wow. Yeah. Alone with you. That's pretty literal too. That's me and I'm alone with the AI. Excellent, you've arrived. Please see me in the core immediately so we can process your findings. I still want to know how everybody else died. Like, this looks so ominous. Like, everything is ruined. But why? There was some kind of fight or argument, and then they made separate colonies, and then something happened and everybody died. Okay, I've synced the data you scanned and collected today out there. Thank you for bringing this to me. Good news as well. I've got the Holosym chamber up and running. The constructs of the 4 colonists are already loaded. They're already working on helping you, but due to the currently limited availability of power and processing cycles, the chamber's a little shaky. You can retire to your quarters. When I've got the Holosym stable enough for you to enter, I'll call for you. How's this gonna end? What's gonna happen with this guy? Well, this ambiguous person named Mint. Have a nice day, Yellow. See you later. Oh, bye, Zayak. See you. Thank you for coming. Mint, can you hear me? I'm sorry to wake you, but I need to show you something. I was able to make the final adjustments, and I got the Holosym chamber nice and stable for you. I think it's best if you meet one of the others as soon as possible, so could you please go to the chamber in the South Hall? Alright. Bye, Zayak! It's always nice to talk to you. Oh, it's dark now. More ominous. Just head south to the Holosym chamber and we can begin. Okay. Yeah, I think the Holosym chamber is over here. Yep. Oh, it's a green light now. Thank you for coming. The chamber will only work at night when other systems are powered down. Can't I just manually power them down? It's a limitation of our current situation, I'm afraid. This also means I'll be in a low-powered mode, too, so you'll be on your own in there. I won't be able to see or hear what happens. The time you get in the chamber will be strictly between you and whoever you're seeing that day. In the morning, the holograms will sync their data and ideas with me. Night, you'll be meeting with Winnie Laurier. Oh, that's the monogram for the first time. Since the comm relay was her domain, it makes sense that you visit with her. Remember, these holographic recreations, they're based on data backups I kept for each key member of the colony. They are, in effect, the very same people. Okay, sure. Sure, that's how that works. However, after the Rift event broke off communication with each other, parts of the communication with other parts of the facility, and I lost track of these people. It was no longer to keep them up to date. Yeah, they're going to be a little dated. Constructs won't remember anything past a certain point. I might be a little touchy about that, so please do be careful. Anyway, when you're ready, just enter the chamber and use the control station within. When you're finished, you can return to your quarters. Speak to you again in the morning. Luck in there. Good night. These visits will help us with our goal. Man, so I have to work all day and all night. Begin Holosym program. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. I just need to finish these calculations. I'll be done in a moment. The AI told me about your trip today. Did you, find those items you needed? Yes. That's good. Sure, the AI will be able to help you get what you need in the end. Anyway, I think I'm done here for now. I guess, let's just take a seat on the sofa. I could use a break. The AI has us all working quite a bit. Let's simulate pretty much whatever we need in here to figure out how to best help you. Whatever you scan out there, the AI can give to each of us in here so we can keep working. It's a pretty smart setup, really. That's just very convenient, so there's still a chance I could live. I chose to make my work environment this room. It's how I remember my old apartment back on Earth. Is that weird? Not at all. It's not weird. Thank you for saying so. Uh-oh, that was the wrong choice, I think. Thank you for saying so. It's not the most practical choice, but having all my old books here and this old sofa feels like home. Anyway, the AI must certainly be keeping you busy as well, so glad we're here. Since you are, well, what would you like to talk about? The ship's comms. Let's not talk about the colony, because the colony is gonna be not good. I'm sure the AI explained my job is to help you get the escape ship's communication systems prepared so you don't blast off into space with no voice. Even if everything else is functioning, you wouldn't want to be out there with no way to contact anyone. I think I'd rather be adrift than not have a working radio. But I think the AI's plan is sound. If you can contact someone from the shipping lane, you can hopefully arrange a pickup. Kind of like thumbing a ride back on Earth, I guess. I never did that, now that I think of it. I definitely was too, well, afraid to try it. Anyway, sorry I'm talking too much. Odd. I don't think I ever talked this much before when I was, well, real. Live. Wonder why that is. Do you want to talk about anything else? Oh, that was bad. You can probably tell I'm not great at small talk, but okay, let's see. I'm sorry! How about books? You read much? Sometimes. I see. I don't want to bore you, but I definitely read a lot. Most of the other colonists weren't as into books as I was. Really like adventure stories, big complicated ones. I suppose it helped deal with the relative closeness of living in the colony. I can imagine I was anywhere. And the Hudson Cartier manual said that escape was important to thriving in a remote colony. I suppose that's partly why we're equipped with this hollow sim chamber. It wasn't standard issue, so the higher-ups must have felt it was important. There were programs we all brought with us. I don't know much about the other people did in there. Maybe some took exotic vacations. William, I mean the maintenance chief King. I think he had some version of his wife in there. She didn't come with him. She stayed on Earth. He never said anything about it, but I could tell it got to him. I mean, it did to all of us. Most of us were, well, alone. Normally, Hudson Cartier wouldn't allow colonists to be separated from their loved ones. It came as a package or they didn't go at all. Kept stressed down, they said. William, well, he was a bit older and the best candidate for the job. I suppose HC knew how important he was to the mission. Damn, I wonder what his wife is doing. If she's still alive back on Earth. I wonder if she knows, you know, what happened to us. Probably not. You're the communications expert. You would probably be the only person to know. I mean, I guess I have to okay. I had as much chance as anyone making this work. In the end, I don't think I could quite believe it was going to fail. We all arrived here. When? 2048? What year is it now? Oh, dear. Well, they stayed alive until for a while. How many years is that? 18 or no, 16? Almost 20 years? It's good enough. Wow, so 16 years. So much has happened. There was so much needless loss. Oh no, I just noticed the Windows 11 taskbar. Yeah, it was full screen before, but when I went to troubleshoot some stuff, we now have the taskbar opened up, so apologies. I'm sure when I open the next game, I give me psychic damage. Oh no, Iki. I'm sure when we open the next thing, I can full screen it again. By the time we all arrived here, 2048, the remote colony building systems had all the basics ready. Most people were pretty excited to get started. But I had a harder time adjusting. Space travel will do that to some people. At least that's what the head psychologist, Miss Bouchard, told me. Something about how close everybody was, you know? It was easy to feel trapped. We trained for all that, of course, but the real thing is different. Anyway, so you're from the comms relay today, huh? What was it like out there? I gotta be sensitive. So I probably shouldn't show the pages. That'll probably be very upsetting to her. But she does like books and she likes reading, so she might like it. It's hard to say. Is Windows 11 working for you? Sure isn't for me. It's okay. I'm a little more ambivalent to it, I guess. Like, as long as I can do what I do without trouble, then I don't care. And I don't do anything super complicated, so it's good enough. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like showing the pages would be the worst thing that I could do. Oh, but she likes reading, so it's hard to say. I'm glad this isn't timed, anyway. Damp empty. 5 towers in the relay. You must have been in Tower A. It was never completed. Windows 11 can't run VR without problem at the moment, so it can't. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't use VR, so I don't have that problem. But yeah, that's understandable. The relay was designed to be redundant, so not everything is in one place. There are always backups and critical systems. Actually, I was the one who designed it, consulted on the key components back on Earth. Not everything was built to spec. I remember there were some issues with some of the drones. We lost some capability, so we had to think on our feet. That's why Tower A is only half finished. Seems like almost nothing went the way it was supposed to. It's so awful to think about all those people. I know. You have it worse, though, and to be the last, I can't even bear to think about it. What else did you want to talk about? What else did you think about the comms relay? Damp. Acidic rain must really be wearing it down then. It's one factor we couldn't properly account for. Cartier knew of the weather system on the planet, of course. Had a decade's worth of survey data with which to plan for this project. I guess a decade only tells you so much. The systems changed and acidic rain became much worse and much more frequent. I'd be surprised if any of the structures there didn't suffer damage. In Colony B, we had it the worst. Things were so fast. Comms relay seemed relatively intact, but even so, it was tough to keep the equipment working. I can still feel the chill of that place somehow. Maybe it's a good thing you have that scarf. Do you want it? Thanks, but I don't really feel the cold anymore. Oh no. I done goofed. I'm not doing too hot with this. What? Oh, you found that notebook, didn't you? With the story in it? Oh no, that's embarrassing. Yeah, the notebook is, well, mine. I was writing stories to pass the time and to deal with things. Always wanted to write a book, but I never did. I guess I figured it was my only chance to try. I know it wasn't very good. I guess I was trying to put my thoughts and, well, my feelings into some kind of relatable way. That was probably pretty obvious. It's funny, though, now that I think of it, I don't remember how that story ends. I can't remember everything I wrote. But, what did you think of what you read? I mean, if you read it, it's good. Really? Well, thanks. I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. Kinda sounds selfish, but as I work in here, I keep thinking about the fact that I'm here, and yet, well, I'm not. I feel, I can see you, obviously. All seems real, but I'm not here, am I? I'm not really around anymore. So obviously something happened to me. The real me, but I can only remember so far back. The AI's version of me only accounts for so much. That's gonna suck. It's like a backup, I suppose. The MIUC. It's the most recent version, but does it count? Does any of this matter if I'm not even real? You are to me? I have not been very good at comforting her. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, thanks. It means a lot. You think so, and you came here to talk to me. Just not for work. Not just for work. Look, I don't want to keep you here considering all you have to worry about. You need the rest. You need to rest. You still have so much to do, but do you mind to see if you can figure out what happened to me. Maybe find some kind of record of what I went through. Promise. Thank you. Maybe we'll talk about it some more the next time I see you. Take care for now. Also, I found out that it's a trans frog day. Trans Day? Aww. Nice, Inky. I hope you have an especially good day today. Alright, that was a bust. We messed up. we didn't do too hot there. AKA me. Oh, trans burb. Oh my god, it's a bird, not a frog. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it on a tiny screen, so it looks like a frog to me. Transburb Day. Aww. That is you, Inky. Yes. Yes. Whoever played that, yes. Inky. Oh, Inky played it. Yeah, I played the full version of that song yesterday on stream. Well, I started to, and then people started doing that. They started playing the Shy Little Frog song. It was really funny. Good morning, Mint. I received notice that the Hollow Sim chamber has been successfully accessed. How did it go? It was okay. See, well... Oh no. I can mess up with you too? Well, I hope it was not too much to ask for. These personal meetings should help us sort out the escape ship more quickly. Received information from Miss Laurier's construct this morning after I returned to a full waking state. Whatever happened in there, it appears to have helped her problem solve a bit more effectively in regards to the escape ship. I don't even know where the song comes from. Okay, that song literally came from a TikTok. Yep, it's a TikTok. So somebody made, and I'm a boomer, yeah. No, like I didn't even hear it from TikTok because I don't use TikTok. But like I saw it from secondhand from a different social media site. I can't remember if it was like Twitter or Tumblr or what. But I saw it secondhand on a different social media site. And I thought it was the cutest thing ever because it was like somebody just took a video of a frog making noise. And then somebody else came in with it and then made like a jazzy little like chord progression on a jazz guitar. And then somebody else, you know, whatever, copied that and then did some piano accompaniment, and then, you know, and it just kept going on and on and on until it became like a full song. But not even a full song though. It was only like 5 seconds of music. Or like just a really short amount of music. Just like a couple bars. And then somebody else went, you know what, I'm gonna make a full song of this. And they did. Whatever happened in there appears to... Oh, right. I'm already crunching numbers on our ideas. I think this plan of ours is going to really help us out. In any event, you can return to the core when you're ready. I've got some new mission options for you today. I can go to the mess hall now? Sweet. Wasn't too long ago that all the residents of Colony A share their meals here in the common room. Since food processors are running low, you'll have to make do with what's left here until for now. You'll have to reserve water and other materials for the trip home, so I'm afraid it'd be difficult to keep this place clean. I understand. Thank you for being agreeable. I know this must be all very wearisome and stressful. Oh my gosh. I keep making the wrong decisions. I'm assuming that the wrong decisions because it's showing red. In any case, we might as well use this room for something now. Arrange for a readout of the hologram's daily reports here. So we'll keep you updated on the state of the escape ship. Who knows, perhaps the holograms will have something to say from time to time. This seems like a very long setup to something. To, like, an actual story. That's not just very simple. Check on escape status. Communication parts you scanned. Help me repair several damaged devices on the escape ship. This lawyer's work. Report this morning also helped me identify a few new problem areas that I might not have foreseen. More, she seemed almost happy and delivered the report. She must have had a productive conversation. Cool. I'm glad she likes me. Gave me confidence that our plan will work even though I know you have a hard task ahead. I didn't mess up that bad, apparently. So, how do I eat in here? Can I eat? Nothing? Nothing, huh? I can't do anything? This is... Alright. I guess it's fine. I guess that was just dialogue and not something that I actually have to deal with. Can I go to the... Oh, I can look at the ship. No, I can't. That was a lie. It's inaccessible because I can't actually do anything with it right now. We're still trying to repair it. Now that you've been to the comms relay and we have the holosim chamber working, I think it's time to branch out a bit. You have a few choices. First, we can try to recover plant material at agrodomes. We need to start equipping the escape ship with material for the food processors. Leslie Baradaj ran the agrodome, so if you head there today, you can meet her tonight in the holosim chamber. Next is what the colonists call the Caves, our energy mining and processing center. The mine is available to visit. We could use more resources for fuel. Okay, so I get to choose which one I want to go to. Wanting me due to recent shifts is finally accessible again, although I'm reluctant to send you there. It's likely in a terrible state, but it might still have parts we can salvage for the escape ship's thrusters. Unfortunately, we have no choice but to check. If you do visit there, you'll get to meet Director Pierre Tong tonight in the Holosims chamber. He might not like what we discover, though. Discovering more about each colonist is key to our survival. The more you can connect with their constructs, the more help they'll be to us. When you're ready, you can head south to the shuttle bay to plot a course to one of the areas. I want to be agreeable so badly, but I think maybe some of these people just want to hear straight up how it is. It's like, you know, you say things that you think other people want to hear, but that's not always. But do I just have... Oh. No, I have two eyes. It was just in that moment I had one eye. Okay. And we have an issue. Come on. Let's reconnect now. You can do it. I believe in you. We're not gonna do anything else until you reconnect. Actually, I can maybe switch it to your right back screen. No! This screen. Of course, you know, as always. Reconnection successful. Good, great, thanks. Please come back to me. And we have ads. F. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're gonna turn this up just a little bit. We're gonna turn this down even more. That's much better for me. Alright. Okay, yes. We're in the Be Right Back screen for now because there we go. Yeah, I'm reconnected. I know. I know. I know. Oh, Zayak went to stream. That's why he left. I see. Okay. I'm alive. I live. Can I full screen this? Like, 100% full screen it? It's not wanting to let me. Huh. Full screen. No. Did your net die? It sure did. It sure did. Let's close that. Yeah, and then I'm playing with hotkeys. So if I'm like a little, I guess, disorganized this time around, it's because I'm playing with hotkeys and I'm like not entirely sure which buttons are the right ones. I think that was the right button. No, it was not. This one? Hotkeys good? Yes. Hotkeys are good. Because I don't want to be showing off the, whatever, the screen, the awkward opening the OBS screen, and then it showing, like, the window appearing a million times. So I'm playing with hotkeys now. That's, like, the new thing. Colony B. Mission complete. I did say that I would go back there and maybe figure out how she died next time I talk to her. Let's do Leslie, though. I want food. I'm very food motivated. Let's get us some food. So I'm enjoying this game so far, and this is just one game. We actually have a lot more to go through. Maybe I'll just do one game at a time. Also, I unlocked all Mario Kart 8 stuff. Now I'm starting to practice blue shell dodge and Nice! So, how long did it ultimately take you to unlock all that stuff? Because I remember you were there. I think you were in the stream for like half an hour or an hour, and you only got down like 30 coins. Maybe it was half an hour, but it was still like you needed a 500. This is the main grow dome in the facility where the colonists used advanced hydroponics. Oh, okay, cool. Hydroponics, that's cool. To grow base foods for processing. Can't see it from the ground, but the top of the building is like a giant round basin. It was designed to catch the rainfall and collect it. The top layer of the building processes the rain to remove its acidic elements and treat it to be potable, suitable for plants. Once you're inside, you should be able to see the various grow rooms. My readings seem off. Something's not entirely right. Okay. Well, of course not. I mean, it's abandoned. I guess that's why everything looks all wonky. It's just abandoned. It's not because there's an eldritch horror monster waiting to get me. Taking you 1.5 to 2 hours in total to unlock everything. Man, that's a lot of patience that you have. Not right. Decontamination chamber you're in should be scanning you and clearing the air of toxins before you enter to protect the operation inside. Doesn't appear to be working correctly. Be careful in there. Based on what I'm reading, the facility seems to be in quite a state. It is overgrown. Remember, we're here to find salvageable plant samples that we can use to keep the food processors running here until we escape. First, you should find something that would indicate what the crew were dealing with. Try looking for research notes on tables or desks. Okay. These research notes, handwritten by multiple people. Things must have been chaotic. Based on these, I can confirm 2 of the crew members. Leslie, of course, it's the facility manager. She was always on duty, and she would have been here to the very end. Ashley Hainsworth, the chief genetics researcher. She and Miss Baradaj had very different points of view. Their personal logs were any indication. Personal? Oh, I don't pry into personal communications. Well, not while they were alive, at least, but in the past. While I've been looking into everything. Now I have the first DLC tracks, and they changed Choco Mountain. Oh no! How did they change it? Miss Baradage was an excellent leader, though a bit of a reluctant one. She preferred consultation with her subordinates and open discussion. Sainsworth, on the other hand, felt leadership required a stronger hand, and as the situation got worse, their differences became more pronounced. Okay, so I didn't actually... Well, I like... This is more my speed because I don't feel like I'm in danger. Spines are blocking the door, you'll have to find a way to get them out of the way. It's just exploration and agroponics. Let's see this agroponics. An assortment of reference texts, as well as leisure reading on the shelf. There's also a collection of holotapes. Oh my, they look to be bootleg movies. Yes. They're drama, action, even romance films, all entirely illegal copies that someone must have covertly brought with them, scanned via the inner space net. This is my kind of person. Whoever this is. I like them. If the situation wasn't so dire, I would be inclined to note that this in my next report to Hudson Cartier Mission Control, given the circumstances, it hardly seems... Yeah, they're dead. Whoever did that is dead. It does not matter. Wall-mounted cot is similar to your own bed. It's meant for short-term rest for the colonists who work there. Sometimes longer than normal hours were required, and that break room was used as temporary sleeping quarters often. Sometimes often. Good work. You found something that can help us. According to these notes, a toxin of some kind compromised the whole facility, impacting food growth. It's a detailed analysis on the toxin here. You might be able to use these formulae to reconfigure your scanner. Yes, this will work. You should be able to scan whatever plant life you come across now and determine if it's suitable for processing. You need to find specimens that are at least 60% viable. Cool. We have lots of plants. Good find. That data pad still has some power left. It doesn't seem to be password protected. Well, that's fortunate. Let me see if there's anything of use. It seems to contain a private chat thread between Ashley, the chief genetics researcher, and Arlo, the protection supervisor. I'll read it to you. So now you see what I mean. Yeah, it's like she's afraid to make a decision. Exactly. She seems to freeze when things like this happen. I agree that the situation with the toxins needs to be dealt with more quickly. Don't be so diplomatic. You're sounding like her. Like, we have a huge problem here. She needs to make a decision. Chat log ends there. It seems like Leslie's subordinates didn't agree with her leadership style. Check machine. Password required. Okay, so I need something that has a password. I need to find a password. Okay. Leafy Green's chamber. This is promising. That spinach is generally quite rich in nutrients. Lab modifications have made it exceptionally so. It's been compromised somewhat by the environment, but we can still use some of it. 61% viable. Cool. There are flowers growing at the base of the vines. They appear either to be resistant to the toxins that have invaded the dome or a result of them. Likely they took root within the filtration and drainage systems below, crawled their way up through the grate. Wait, what's this? Scanned rampion, ancient earth vegetable. Geneticists recently revived the strain for its hardiness and nutrition. Excellent work. This leafy green is still 75% viable for processing. It's worse, they changed the shape and added a gliding section, and now it has some new braillings at all speeds. Oh no! It's a note from Florent Marchand, the horticultural technician. Reads, the ceiling tracks were damaged by the sudden growth of vines. Due to damage, auto sprinklers haven't been able to move correctly. This room is probably beyond repair. Alright. Yeah, I would say this room is beyond repair. Could definitely agree with that sentiment. I'm gonna get stuck over here. Not careful. Okay. Trying to be as thorough. Okinawan spinach. I wonder how much research was put into this game. like to make it sound believable. Well, this is a surprise. This plant is entirely unknown and not one of the varieties commonly grown in the domes. Somehow it has thrived within the toxic environment. Your scan shows it's 92% viable for processing. Cool. Anything else? This dome is in pretty bad shape. Looks like the walls have collapsed and there's a lot of damage all around. There are other labs around the other side of that corridor, but you won't be able to access them. Just have to focus on our efforts here. Thick vines really taking root here. You won't be able to get through those right now. Tubers! I love tubers. Looks like a seismic event collapsed one of the walls here. You may be able to squeeze through though. Oh, wow. Oh dear. There's actually a person. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mint. You appear to have found the corpse of Arlo Jaeger. Oh, darn. The production supervisor. His body's trapped beneath the rubble from that wall. So he attempted to keep himself alive with the produce in that room, but either the tainted crops got the better of him, or help simply never came. Oh no. Oh, okay. I want to look at the tubers first. Scan some modified potatoes. Their rich color comes from extra vitamins and minerals they carry. Looks like these potatoes were heavily affected by the toxin. They're only 35% viable. Okay. Not the potatoes. How could you do that? You monsters. Alright. An unknown species of flowers that has sprung up in this hydroponic system appears to have mutated from another strain. Checking the flowers again to see if these are even viable as a food source. Appears not. They're too alien for our systems. These flowers are barely 5% viable. Well, they look very, not alien. I like how it's all pretty and sparkly here, even though those are like toxic spores. It's a note from horticultural technician Florent Marchand. Special ventilation for this room is permanently shut down. Nothing we can do about it. So in addition, if you two could have stopped bickering, maybe you could have done your job and these crops wouldn't have failed. A lot of blaming, pointing fingers at each other. Okay. This doesn't seem like there's much else I can do here. Maybe I just have to guess at the password. Let's try it. Decontamination chamber. Is there anything I can scan? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I see, I see. Guess I went to the right place, because I just have to... Machine is timed out and requires a passcode to unlock. Do you want to enter a passcode? Oh, no. No. Oh, here we go. Options? Okay, so I could have... There we go. Okay, I'm done. Use of processing machine without my say-so is expressly forbidden. Since you keep on going around my bag, I've password locked it. You want in? Pay attention to my warnings next time. Uh-oh. Oh dear. So I have to find... Whoa, whoa, wait. Florent Marchand. Pay attention to the warnings. Florent Marchand. Was he the one who was over here making the thing about the thing? Talking about them arguing and... how that's not helpful. Special ventilation for this room is permanently shut down. Nothing we can do about it. So in addition, if you could have stopped bickering, maybe you could have done your job and these crops wouldn't have failed. Okay. No, that doesn't actually help me. What's his... He's the horticultural technician. Horticultural technician. There has to be some hint here. Cause yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh wait. Yeah. Leafy Green's chamber. Leafy Green's chamber 2. Flowers chamber. Agroponics. Oh. Please enter the password using the keypad. He said if you pay attention to my warnings, but there's... I don't know. I have no idea. Hmm. Yeah, no. I have no earthly idea. Without my say-so, it's expressly forbidden. There has to be something. There has to be some clue or hint. I've been looking around and I don't think that there's really much else. I don't know. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I can look at, scan? So he was mad because they weren't working together in this chamber. That's really all I got going for me. In this room. I think I said it's aquaponics or agroponics. Special ventilation. Special ventilation? Well, if I get stuck here, then we might as well just move on to the next game, right? Yeah, I really don't know. I'm surprised because a lot of games like this will just give you options like, oh, try A, B, and C. Sometimes all of the options are incorrect, but at least it gives you like an idea. It's definitely more handholdy. This is less handholdy. Oh, there was another note here. Due to damage, auto sprinklers haven't been able to. This room is probably beyond repair. This job? Okay, wait, hang on. No. Yeah, change Choco Mountain means no gray wall jump SC and no weather tanko. No weather tanko is a shame. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I understand changing some things up, like obviously improving the graphics and everything, but I don't know why you would mostly just keep it the same. Okay, so yeah, okay. This and job are both in all caps. So let's try that. This job as a password. Dang it. That's all I had going for me. Yeah, no, I really don't know. This might be where we have to end this game because I'm just stuck. Have you ever seen the weather tank go? I don't. I rechecked the track and the glider sections is where you would do the gray wall skip. I recommend it's worth a watch. I feel like if I saw it, I would remember it, but it's been so long that, like, just hearing it is not ringing any bells to me. Okay, well, this was Alone with You. I'm stuck, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug on this particular game. Um, but since your last save, that's okay. That was very interesting. I liked that one. But we can move on to the next one. We're gonna skip a short hike because we're gonna do short hike later. Because I know that game will take a while to do all the way. So we're gonna go to the next game. And the next game is Baba is You. Baba is You. Oh, yeah, no. I did not actually. Yeah, I played 0 minutes. We're just gonna start from the beginning. Okay, this is different. Hang on. Yeah, I'd like to start the game. New adventure. There we go. Baba is sleep. Baba is you. Oh, I have to move. Hmm. Wall is stop. Door is push. Um, are we a little bit broken here? I'm pushing. Okay, space bar does that. Down key does that. Left, right, up. Baba is sleeping. Baba is you. Huh. Level 0, Baba's home. Wall is stop. Door is push. Kiki is move. Flag is win. Is there any? Hmm. D is undo. R is restart. Sure, you want to. Restart. Kiki is move. Welcome! These adventures showcase entirely new words and surprises. Have fun. Yay, we did it. Yay, we did one level. One whole level. Abney's 3-3 weather tango is absolutely insane, and he did it twice. Once like 5 years ago or something, and once in 2021 at least twice. He might have done it more than that. But those are the ones I remember. Baba is you gets hard. Oh, does it? Level 1, who is it? It is you. I is I. I is death. Oof. Alright. Okay. So you can't just rush past it. Arrow follow it. I like that I can look up. Water is stop. I facing it is move. I facing arrow is move. Huh. No. Okay, being squished did not help. This game teaches the order of operations in programming. It's a perfect puzzle game for me. Alright. Order of operations. Okay, but the eye is facing down, so if I go that way, it's going to kill me, regardless of which direction I was just facing. Alright. Water is stop. Posting Abney's 3-3 weather tanko on the Discord. Okay, cool. Eye is eye, eye is death. So, there's no other way around this, I don't think. No. Oh, jeez. Oh! Okay, wait, the arrows are... Okay. It is you. Oh, did I die? Oops. Oh, I can't touch that. Okay. That's new. I posted it. Have fun with it. Thank you. Eye facing arrow is move. Oh, the arrows are following me. Facing arrow is move. It is you. Huh, okay. Well, that was progress, I think. So Hogwarts Legacy currently not looking too hot. Oh no, really? So I can move it this way and this way, but I can't move it up or down. Because as soon as I disconnect it, then that's it. Okay. Huh. Oh, the arrows are not following. Arrow follow it. It is you. Hmm. Oh, this is so interesting. Hmm. Oh. Okay, so arrow no longer follows. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. The eyes follow the arrows. No. Huh. They're only they're only now hiring QA testers. Oh. Uh-oh. Arrow follow. Oh, this is interesting. Eye is eye. Follow it. It follow it. Well, I wasn't super I wasn't invested in it anyways, but I know you were, so I'm sorry that it's disappointing. Um, hmm. Well, this is nice. You can just undo everything. So I can't move the eye's death. Eye is eye. But this is very interesting. Follow. Oh, you follow arrow. Hmm. You can reuse, make a cross of it is you and arrow is you. Wait. Like you can make a cross of it. It's you. Arrow is you and it is you. Yes. So before it was saying arrow follows it and it is you, so the arrows were following whatever direction I was pointed. I became the arrow. It follow arrow? Oh, now I'm just always facing the arrows. Arrow is it and it is you. Oh, okay. Arrow is you. Yeah, I think the problem is because arrow is it and it is you. I'm not sure how I can make that a thing. I facing it is move. I facing arrow is move. Water is stop. Flag is win. Put the arrow above the is. Oh. Oh. And beneath the is. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Put the arrow above the is and it beneath the is while it is next to the is. Oh. So this it. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would not have happened. I would not have been able to do that on my own, for sure. I am a super blob. Okay, I think that's what I needed to know. Kind of liked having a line, but... No, because if I do that, then I'll just crash into all of them and it won't matter. So we're still in a problem. You can reuse all arguments like that. Cool, I'm learning. I is death, I is I. Yeah, this is difficult. I was thinking like, oh, this will be easy. No. I facing arrows move. So those rules are ones that I can't actually touch. Water is stop. I facing it is move. That's not gonna do anything. It's also not gonna do anything. Okay. Arrow is you. Arrow is it. Water is stop. I facing it is move. I facing arrow is move. Okay, so yeah, it'll move towards an arrow too. So even if I just changed the arrows to it, it would attack the arrows too. Dang. I don't know. This is a head scratcher. Eye's death. Eye's eye. Can't change the eye's eye. I am just a creature. I cannot change this. Nope. Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. Huh. Actually, let me restart. By the way, incoming. Okay. Okay. So now it doesn't matter what I do. Okay. Oops. That matters. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait, I got a notification, but I can't see it. Oh! Raisha! Thank you! Hello! Thank you for following. You get to watch me flounder at this. Oh! It's a raid! Oh my gosh! Hi! So she can't talk. Hi, Cookie! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid! Oh, that's so sweet! Hi! Oh, now I see it. Bella! Thank you! Oh, that's so sweet! Penumbra, Nemetix. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Bella can't. Oh, okay, Bella can't talk on the raid. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Hello, Yelementy. Bella said, let her know I can't. But I probably got killed by a ninja. Oh no. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Cookie. Okay, well, now I have to give a shout out to Cookie because Cookie was the one. Cookie got me the Ukraine bundle. And because I have the Ukraine bundle, I was like, you know what? Let's I want to go through all of them and I want to explore like the games and see which ones look interesting and see like if any of them. Yeah, it's the Ukraine bundle. So this game is from the Ukraine bundle. It's called Baba Is You. We've only successfully done one level. Oh, you don't got it. Yes, Cookie is a very sweet person. Shout out to Cookie. You should totally follow them and be friends with them. So, and this is all possible because of Cookie. We played another game called Alone with You. That one was interesting. And then we got stuck in that one, so then we stopped playing it. So if I change these around, will this change anything? Arrow, follow it. It is you. Okay. That didn't actually help. Okay, let's undo what we just did. It follow arrow. Because, okay, so I can't change Eye's death, and I can't change Eye's eye. So I guess I have to keep changing these around. Yellow, I want to make your introduction with the redeem. Oh, wait, what? What did you do? What did you redeem? I can't. I'm having trouble seeing what I can redeem. Or what you guys can redeem. So I apologize for that as well. By the way, I 100% recommend The Lost Art of Innkeeping. It's a bit of a long one, but it was so freaking good. Okay. I redeemed. Oh, the Texas thing. Okay. What do you want me to say? I never finished that game. Puzzles is not me. Oh no. Totally decent name. I love that name. Yeah, no, this is level 2 and we're already stumped, which is very not promising. So yeah, I kills and there's nothing that I can do about it. It does not seem. We might. I stayed up to 4 a.m. playing it. Oh my gosh, wow. That sounds like it's a really good one. I can show you which ones that I've downloaded here. Let's see. I'll close this one. Hello, hello. Oh, totally decent name. Thank you. You introduce yourself in your channel and what you do normally. Okay, okay. You want me to change? Wait, you want me to do things normally? I unfortunately missed the Ukraine bundle. Oh, is it already over? Okay, well, if you guys were curious about what's in it, these are the ones that I was going through them and I was kind of like finding certain ones that I thought were interesting. So I got all of these ones. There are still more on there, but after I downloaded this many, I was like, I think that's enough for now. We have quite a bit. So, and a short hike is actually, I don't think this was from the Ukraine bundle. I think this was from a different bundle. I think this was from the Black Lives Matter bundle, and I bought that one way earlier on. Like no, 2 years ago. Yeah, I think like 2 years ago. And we'll do that one in a different stream. But we have Alone with You. That one was interesting. Baba is You. Bard Harder. Celeste. I've heard a lot of good things about Celeste. Co-open. Death and Taxes. Dep Nocturne. Eternia Windows. Fantastic Fetus Pre-birth. That sounds okay. I think I was like, what is that? Fit for a King. Learn Japanese to survive. Lena's Inception. Moon Hunters. Did I get that one? I wanted to get it, but then I forgot to buy it and it ended. Oh, like introduce your channel with a text and thing. Oh, okay. Like what games you do normally. So I have to. So you want me to make an introduction video? Oh, oh, oh. I'm so sorry, Inky. It was meant for the new people. I see, I see. Well, howdy, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm a chill game streamer. Mostly just doing games at the moment. I do have some music stuff that I would maybe eventually like to do, but some of it I think would be more fun to do with like webcam. Um, Doing stuff like, oh, here's how to play this on the ukulele, and then it would be like giving a lesson on how to play something, something like that. Uh, haven't gone anywhere with that, but I mostly stream Sky on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays we try to do different things. So today we're playing with Ukraine Bundle, and I think we're gonna continue doing the Ukraine Bundle just because we have so much to look at. What games do you know? It was meant for the new people. Oh, Inky, I'm so sorry. We goofed. We goofed to death. The Lost Art of Innkeeping. Okay. That was not one that I saved, apparently. Okay. Well, I'll check that one out as well. So, Bard Harder was one that I was looking at too. I was like, what the heck is this? It seemed very silly. I looked at it very briefly last night. Didn't actually get very far. Okay. All right. Let's do the finishing touches. So, for your character, you've chosen to play as... By the way, you played the second level of the new adventures, which are meant to not be the first levels. That's why it was so much harder. Well, I need to go, but I like the idea. Okay, see you later, totally decent name. Death with Taxes and Speed Dating for Ghosts are fun. I haven't played them personally, but they're both super fun concepts. Yeah, some of these ones just look really fun. I just was curious about some of them. You played this? Okay, yeah. No, because I first played it the other day and it was like so much more simple. But I only played the very beginning, so I was just like completely blown away. Alright, let's see. For your character you've chosen to play as. It's essentially an endgame DLC. That's why it was so hard. Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel we weren't just floundering for no reason. It was because it was actually difficult. A half-elf male bard. Yes. I mean, I've lived my whole life as a girl, so it might be fun to play as a boy, you know? Wow, Robin. That was a dorky thing to say. Can't believe that Subin Park asked me to play the tabletop game with her. Wizards and Wyverns. Guess this means Subin and I will get to see each other a lot more. Can I turn down? That's better. I always turn everything down super. Okay. Essentially an endgame DLC. I must be insane. I was so nervous when she asked me to play. She's so cool. Skatebirds is Brill. You just want to kill some time. Uh-oh. I think she's explaining rules to me right now. Okay, so how many did you try to play, Kooky? Yeah, the real solution involves making the eyes follow something else. Okay. That makes sense. This is really exciting. Robin. I gotta calm down. Robin. She probably just asked me to play because she needed a fourth player, not because she's like, I mean, I don't even know if she's like, we're already having a romance situation going on here. I've played the game for 2 minutes. Robin, huh? I've been calling your name for 10 seconds. Oh, sorry. I guess I spaced out. Are you having an interior monologue? What? Psh, no. Haha. No. Psh. Huh. You need me to go over the rules again? I'm a tabletop expert. Oh, an expert, huh? 10 so far. Okay. Nice. Well, you have all the time in the world to go through the rest of them. That's not the right term. What isn't the right term? Oh my gosh! Thank you! Decent, totally decent name! What? What? Thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. You just got here. You shouldn't be so sweet for just getting here. I kind of read all the rule books last night. All of them? Wow. Is that an oh wow, you're so cool, Robin? Or an oh wow, what a hopeless nerd? Curse you, Subin Park, and your unreadable face. That apparently this person has a crush on. Robin has a crush on. Well, anyway. Congratulations on building your first W&W character. Oh, thanks! Couldn't have done it without you. True. You literally could not have. Well, oh, that's me with D&D. I don't know how to do anything by myself. Let's take a look at your sheet. There you go. There's only one thing left to do. You haven't picked a name for him. He's so cute! Aww, Tower Ascension's also fun. Interior monologue, it's inner monologue. Oh, okay. Whoops. Hopefully What would you like to... I thought you were talking about something with that has to do with D&D. Oh, I like how all of the stats went into charisma here. You can see. Dex 0, Constitution -1, Intelligence +1, Intelligence +3, Charisma +6. What is this? Alignment? Chaotic Sexy. Thanks, Toda. 2064? Wait, what? Tower Ascension's also fun. 2064. Oh, okay, what do I want to name my bard? I actually did make a D&D bard at one point. And his name was Lumara. So we're gonna go with Lumara. Lumara. It's an interesting choice. He was very, very chill, hippie kind of character. He was fun. I only played him once, but maybe in the future I'll use him again. He's going to be the most charming, sexiest. Oh, by the way, I got my third player for the... Oh, really? Who is it? Probably someone I don't know. 2064. Read-only memories also in the bundle. Oh, okay, gotcha. We'll have to play that one too. Yeah, if you have any recommendations for like certain games from the bundle that you'd like me to play, which is, I guess, what I'm getting out of this, I'll be happy to do it. I already played a bunch of games from the bundle. Oh, I see. I see. Toda, it's always the same. You buy stuff and it doesn't even go to the active members right now. Twitch is something. Yeah. Sexiest. So while I don't own the bundle, I played a bunch already. There were a couple, from this bundle that coincided with the Black Lives Matter bundle that I bought a couple years ago. Because they were good or they were interesting. Yeah, so I saw there was like some overlap there. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, I just picked at random. I didn't read any reviews or anything. I just thought it'd be fun to jump in blind with a bunch of these. Handsomest, dashingest bard in all the land. So he needs a perfect name. Heh, dashingest. Well, see you on Monday then? Start our first game? Yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Oh, actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you. Yes? Never mind. See you on Monday. Okay, see you then. And, let me know if you remember your question. I'm glad you're playing with us. See you Monday. 6 months later. What a time skip. Brave Sir Maublebron. Scythus Direblade, the thief. Tabaxi, nice. Wise Arabella. Bella! The Archmage. Gay Panic Immaculate. This is fun. It's Bella! She's with us in spirit. And of course, the dashingest bard in all the land. Lumara. Oh my gosh, that's not what my Lumara looks like, but that's okay. That's okay. I did that to myself. It's been a long, arduous journey. But now, at long last, you realize that it is time for your greatest adventure to end. A burst of thunder cracks loudly, shaking the very rafters of the palace. The lightning illuminates the skeletal, hideous visage of Volkazar, the Lord of Crawling Bone. Your enchanted violin shakes in your sweaty palms as you hear his low, maniacal laughter. Mwahahaha! Oh my god. You can see your friends suspended in cages behind him. They call out to you for help. Lamar! Oh my god, he's got a pink beard. It's fabulous. Your only hope, I believe in you. Are you sure? I don't know if you should believe in me. Play this very carefully, Lamara. You have to outthink him. I told you guys this was obviously a trap. We're screwed. Volkazar slowly levels his gaze to stare at you. Ha ha ha. You're too late, little hero. 3 of your friends are now my prisoners. I only need 3 sacrifices to control World Biter, the dim-eyed dragon. And now you've arrived, just in time to die. Oh, he's got 4 arms. Hello. I'll save my friends. I'll save. Oh, look how colorful! So cute! Oh, yes, and how do you plan on doing that? I'm completely defenseless. You know that no harm may come to me when I am safe in my lair. Besides, you don't even have a weapon. All you have is that silly little vial. Oh, so he actually has, like, skin on his arms. That's interesting. But his head is a skeleton. It may just be the name, but Lumara reminds me of Azura. Who's Azura? What could you possibly do? What could you possibly do? I mean, I'm a bard. I'm a bard. This is what, of course this is what you do. You... what? Here we go. Oh my god, yay! Interesting. Subin is staring really hard at me. Are they gonna kiss? This is so exciting! Volkazar and Lumar are my no, my OTP. Your OTPs existed for a grand total of 4 seconds. That's what makes it so thrilling! There's so much new relationship energy. Relationship energy? He's trying to murder us! Huh? Are you really gonna try to flirt your way out of this, Robin? I guess I did just decide to do that. Well, nothing to do but to commit to it, I guess. I'm sure this is gonna work. Come on, you guys. Have a little faith. Mara's the most charming, sexiest, dashingest bard in all the land. A fictional character in the Owl House. Oh! I think I just recently got caught up with the Owl House. Well, not with the newer episodes, but with the old ones. So, that might actually be a character that I know. I'm just really bad with names. Anybody can succeed in convincing a Death Lord to renounce evil. It's Lumara! Yeah, I believe in you! My paladin, Sir Mobblebron, starts cheering for you from inside his cage. This is so silly. This is what you sign up for when you do D&D. Hold on, let's see what our mighty Wyvern Master has to say about the matter. Entire gaming table is silent as Subin stares at me impassively. Her gaze is so intense, my heart is skipping a beat. She's getting ready to speak. Are you sure you wish to pursue this course of action? Volkazar won't hold back. Flirting with Volkazar, the Lord of Crawling Bone, King of the Putrid Waste, Bringer of the Blight of Unending, High Wizard Notorious, and Dark Star which blots out the morning. Wow, that's a lot of names. Is, well, a risky proposition to say the least. So, I ask you again, are you sure? Yes! Now I'm even more sure. Oh, we're doomed. This should be interesting. Whee! Very well. It is decided. Mara the Bard, in your desperate attempt to rescue your friends, you have chosen to flirt with Volkazar. This battle has now become a war of wills. It's the main character of the book that loses. Oh, okay. Yep, I know who that is. Okay, thank you. The Good Witch Azura. Alright then, what are you going to do? I raise my magic violin and I start to play Waltz of Wooing. What? Oh. Brilliant maneuvering, young bard. Power of that music will make Volkazar more vulnerable to your aura of flirtatiousness. Play as many songs as you can and he'll be hopelessly entranced. It was so cute when I caught up with it. There was so much cute stuff in it. I loved it. I loved that Luz and Amity became a thing. Shut up. Arg. This feels like the segment in Undertale when you're going on a date with Papyrus. Only a little bit more serious, or an attempt to be more serious. I despise Oralmancy. Lumity, yes! Yes! It's cheating, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. As your song continues, Volkazar slowly softens. Your elven friend is dead wrong, you know. Pyromancy can only affect those who have the ability to love. The song continues, and Volkazor's pinprick eyes gleam maliciously. Hehehe. Since I have no love in my heart, I can't be touched. So you should probably just give up now. Stop that. Cut it out. This is the whole game, I guess. Your song continues and Volkazor begins to laugh. Fine. Fine then, go ahead. Waste your last reserves of magic. I like that he's not actually attacking me though. He's like letting me still try to flirt with him. Go ahead and waste your last reserves of magic on that silly strumming. I won't be affected by your inconsequential desperation. Your song continues. Come to think of it, it's been over 600 years since someone flirted with me. Well then, Bard. Your paltry attempts will surely amuse me. If you're going to flirt with me, it had better be impressive. So take your best shot. You can do it, young Bard. Let the magic flow through you. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's think about this. If I do deception, that'll be bad, I think. I'm gonna do investigation. I mean, I guess this is kind of similar to Tsundere a little bit, yeah. This is a little accurate to an actual D&D campaign, a little bit. I'll roll for investigation. You rolled a 19. Aha, I chose correctly, and my music is getting better. It's working. Excellent. Lady Luck is on our side. Take a moment to search your surroundings. You notice that Volkazar seems to have put a lot of effort into the decor of his lair. Fancy braziers behind Volkazar are fashioned into the shape of dragon's claws. Oh yeah, they are. They match his staff perfectly. Could that have been intentional? Maybe he'd be flattered if I complimented his staff. I mean, why wouldn't he? No man can resist a good staff compliment. Honestly, it's as chaotic as my... Yes. Volkazar shakes off your first attempt. Now you little whelp. You've had your practice attempt. Now your friends' lives are on the line. Flirt with me if you dare. I like that he's still entertaining the idea, though. He's not totally opposed to the idea. Now's your chance. What will you say? It's time to flirt. Oh, what a nice staff you got. You're looking pretty Svet in that robe of yours. Never seen someone with such a fancy crown. Nah, it's staff. It's definitely the staff. That was 100% an innuendo, yes. Hahaha, you noticed? Of course I did. Your staff matches the braziers. That can only mean one thing. You have an excellent taste in interior design. You're fashionable and tasteful. Dude is open to it. Volkazar's eyes glimmer in rebellion. Your words mean nothing to me. Everyone knows about my legendarily good taste. How dare you try to woo me? Volkazar staggers back, covering his... Does he have ears? He's a skeleton. How does he have ears? But you're playing, it's even more powerful. No, cease this wretched musical onslaught. Now that I've backed him down, this could be my chance to press my advantage. But how? Mara, use the mind invasion spell. Is that a thing? What? I've been saving it. Saving it for what? This is the final boss. You know what makes Volkazar tick, you'll be better able to flirt with him. I thought I told you to shut up. Stop helping him. Okay, it's my only shot. I hold my violin aloft, and I cast Mind Invasion. I don't know if... Is that a spell? Is that a real spell? This is low-key just edgy papyrus. It is. Yes. Oomph. If I can get inside Volkazar's mind. He totally doesn't know how to Tinder, so he's 600 years, Inky. That's a long time. Then my flirting will be unstoppable. Very well. You rolled a 16. Not too bad. Your spell is successful. The world shimmers and dissolves around you. Until suddenly you find yourself in a brand new location. Oh my gosh. Oh, where am I? Limara. You find yourself standing in an elegant library. Just a little backstory on how Lumara got his name, by the way. My friend was messaging me in Discord, and she typoed my name really badly. Like, my name is Laura, and she typoed it, and somehow out came Lumara, and she was like, I like that, the way that sounds, and so, like, your next bard or your next character is gonna have to have that name. And I was just like, alright, cool. 600 years, you can't expect him to be able to use Tinder. Even I can't use Tinder, and I'm technically so. You are way more adept with technology, Inky, so if you can't use Tinder, then there's very little hope for the Volkazar. So the heart meter reminds me of Sucker for Love. Oh yeah! Hundreds of leather tomes line the shelves. You realize this must be the inside of Volkazar's mind. Here, you will find all the information you will need to flirt with him. Oh boy. Great. This is my chance to find the clues I need. Volkazar will probably react more strongly if I write songs about things that are important to him. I'm going to read through his memories. I should be careful to note important facts about his life. Gotta keep my mind sharp. You only have a few minutes before the spell wears off. Okay. Oh geez. There are 3 books that have piqued your interest. Which one will you read? Vickers the Wizard, a fairy tale, my life in images, Volkazar portrait album. Volkazar's Dream Diary! I'm gonna have to go with the Dream Diary. What is this game? You crack open the book and begin to read. Volkazar is totally the Jude, wanting to find hot singleness in his area using a town crier. Oh, this is beautiful. This book appears to be several diary entries written in Volkazar's looping, swirling handwriting. Which entry will you read? There's a what? There's a chapter on me in here already? Oh gosh. Having lips? This is too bizarre. I have to click it. This entry seems to be about a few months old. You quickly skim over it. Dear Dream Diary. Well, last night I dreamed I had lips. What a blast from the past. It's been so many decades since I even had skin. Well, you technically have skin on your arms, but yeah, not your face for sure. Or, well, a nose. Or, most importantly, lips. Quite organized for most likely traumatized. Big bad. Yeah. Endgame boss. You know, nobody wants to kiss a skeleton who doesn't have any lips. Even more importantly, I can't play my favorite instrument without lips. Boy, he wants to kiss someone. Yes. I'd better make sure no one ever finds this dream diary. They might find out my secret. There's one instrument that is my weak. Probably the flute, right? Okay, in that case, I won't write down what it is. Well, it's some kind of a woodwind instrument. Lips is a really weird word when you think about it. Woodwind or brass, I guess. Lips, lips, lips. The entry ends here. Wow, Volkazar. There's a part of me that's morbidly curious about what he has to say about my character, because I've only... Well, no. It's been a 6-month campaign. So he might have something in here about my character already. Did he write out gasp? I guess so. This might be a waste of time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This entry seems to be the most recent one, judging by the date. It's only a few days old. Quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary. Wow, what a freaking dream I had last night. For some weird reason, I dreamed about Lumara, one of those adventurers who's coming to kill me. Been watching them through my crystal ball on their way here. That one guy, Lumara. Anyway, in the dream, he like kicked down the door of my castle and then started playing me a song. And then we started kissing like there's... Oh my gosh, what is this? I see a chapter titled Having Lips and I'm like, he must be desperate. 10 sentences later, he's waxing about wanting to kiss someone. I mean... Whew. This is rough, buddy. Oh god, am I bisexual? No one must ever know. These secrets I keep with you, Dream Diary. This. Okay. This sounds like a DM scrambling at the last minute to try and come up with, like, side plot and to this, like, this course of action that this player has taken that was super unprecedented, which is the thing that DMs have to do pretty often. Yes! What a ridiculous dream. A little bit lower on the page, there are some things written in Volkazar's loopy cursive handwriting. Volkazar. Oh no, you played the grinder notification sound to him, didn't you? Oh my god. Mr. and Mr. Lumara. Last one scratched out. Entry ends here. Well, I mean, he's already got the hots for me, so we're good, I guess. Let's do the arena. Seems fairly recent, so only few be sold. This is too put together. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Usually when it's the DM scrambling, it's a lot more loose. You quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary. Wow, last night I had the wildest dream. I have to write it down real quick. Okay, so I was back in the arena, fighting against my old pal, and I looked down and realized I wasn't wearing any pants. That's the song you played, Adam. The grinder notification sound. I tried to run for it, but then my dad showed up. He was all like, Vickers, you're a disappointment to the family. What a terrible dream. Really gotta stop summoning eldritch beings before bed. I guess we'll read all of these. Century several months old, judging by the date. Quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary. Oh man, phew. Last night, I dreamed this statue in my lair came to life, and I was like, finally. But of course, it was only a dream. I've been searching for a cure for her for so long, but she's still a statue. Seriously, how many years has it been now? I think this was planned, but she thought no one would actually do it, so they're panicking into her. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, this probably was planned. You kind of can't not plan for the bard to try and seduce the final big bad. There's still no magic that can break the spell. Have I mentioned how much I hate oral-mancy? Entry ends here. Alright, well that was good information. Let's look at the portrait album. Crack open the book. Pages are covered with shimmering portraits that seem to swirl at your touch. Which image would you like to examine? Leaving home? This painting is of Volkazar standing at the outskirts of a large city. That's why I do heroes, no bards. Bard is a grinder god. The bard invented grinder. I did a bard once, and honestly, I've heard so much about the trope of, like, the bard always flirting with everybody, so my bard was a little less flirty and was just more of, like, I just want to be chill and, like, this hippie, let's have a good time with everybody type character. So that it was less of him flirting with people and more of just like, hey everybody, let's just chill and have a good time. It was fun. He has a bag slung over his shoulder. So you touch the image, you hear Volkazar's voice inside your head. Playing a bard is fun, because it's me struggling to be smooth and musically talented in any way. I feel that too, Winky. I definitely feel that. Oh yes, yes, I remember this day. After I had that little chat with the Fate Father, I knew I had to leave the city. Great things were in store for me. When I left, I didn't miss anyone at all. After all, dear Daddykins probably didn't even notice I was gone. Man, this guy's got a lot of issues. Like, I'm flirting, and it's like me struggling with the cheesiest pickup lines. Yep, I feel that. And friends, bah, never had them, never needed them. Although, I suppose there was one small moment of regret when I said goodbye to my beloved pet. Dear sweet Saravir. She was so very sad to see me go, this blessed little creature. I wish I had a picture of her in here somewhere. Voice stops and the picture stops swirling. Aww. Saravir. Attacked by bandits. Portraits of Volkazar being attacked by a dozen bandits. He looks terrified. I was right about the trauma. Yep. Did you touch a painting and you hear Volkazar's voice inside your head? Wow. Well, this memory is embarrassing. What a disaster this was. I'd been out of the city for maybe 3 hours before I got jumped by hoodlums. Oh, that's like rock bottom. Oh, poor guy. Probably would have just died there too. As fate would have it, Nimir appeared at the last moment in my life. Yeah, Nimir of all people. Apparently she saw me speaking to the Fate Father after our match and followed me out of town. When I told her the Fate Father had given me a map to reach the Wish Mother, she practically demanded to come with me. Well, she did save my life. So Nimir might be the statue. Or it might be Saravir if it's an animal. She was pretty awesome in our fight. Like, the only reason why Laugh finds me smooth is because I can't, so I resort to cheesy pickup lines. Oh, women find me smooth as I can't. I resort to cheesy pickup lines that may make women laugh in hopes of me being funny. Covers my character. Aww, Inky. I figured, what the hell? Ugh, oh no, I just remembered. Two of us made an oath of loyalty together. We swore that nobody gets left behind. We used oath magic and everything. So cringy. Come on, I was only 18. Voice stops. Okay. I'm actually invested in Volkazar now. I want to know more about him. Portrait shows Volkazar sitting next to an elven woman. Two of them are sitting around a campfire. The woman is showing Volkazar a small box. As you touch the image, it warps and you hear Volkazar's voice. Yes. Me being the most awkward in history sometimes. That's okay. I don't know how to flirt, Inky. It's fine. It's just been people who have flirted with me, not the other way around. This is a rather nice memory, I suppose. Mimir and I were on our way to meet the Wish Mother. Apparently, according to the old legends, in exchange for a wish, you have to give up something you value. Mimir was planning on giving up a little music box. It seems it belonged to her mother. Mimir is such a sentimental person. A little too much, if you ask me. When she opened the music box, it was a little easier to understand. Hi, Hannah! Not Hannah Banana-Rama. How are you? We're playing, apparently this is a dating sim. We're trying to woo a giant skeleton man, evil skeleton man, named, Volkazar. She opened the music box. It was a little easier to understand. The box plays The Red Rose of Spring. There are so many details to this. That's my favorite song. Red Rose of Spring. I'm good. Oh, glad to hear it. Suppose I can understand a bit of sentiment here or there. Red Rose of Spring. Remember that. I remember realizing that I hadn't brought anything to give the Wish Mother. I was really hoping that she wouldn't be an issue. Turns out it sort of was. The voice stops. Uh-oh. He went to the Wish Mother, and the Wish Mother probably turned Nimir into a statue or something. Ooh. I just don't even try to flirt seriously and hope for the best. Seems to work. Don't know why. There you go. Well, I think just being natural is the best thing you can do. And that's what you're doing, more or less. Portrait depicts Volkazar, a tall elven woman wearing long black robes. Two of them are standing in a cave. They stand before a bizarre creature. Gaping toothy mouth is set into the cave floor. Two slimy green eye stalks rise out of the cave floor as well. So you touch the painting, it swirls, and you hear, okay. Well, this one is Nimir and I again. Made it to the Wish Mother after all. When we got there, she gave us the whole rundown, like the whole, oh, there will be terrible prices to pay for your wishes, all the usual stuff, blah blah blah. I wished for immortality as planned. And Nimir, she wished for her sick brother to be cured. Seemed like a real waste of a wish. My wish was way, way better. Oh my god, Volkazar. Well, it turns out I did have a price to pay. In exchange for immortality, the Wish Mother took my skin. Oh. Okay. Damn Wish Mother. Suppose the Fate Father did warn me, though. Lost the three things I value most. Just like he said I would. Voice stops. Alright. Spirits of the River. I have the personality of a trash fire, so natural may not be. No, Inky. You're a delightful person. I always enjoy talking to you. Portrait depicts Volkazar standing at a riverbank. He's staring in shock at three pale sirens who have emerged from the water. Sirens appear to be singing at a tall elven woman. As soon as you touch the painting, it starts shifting. Wow, well, this memory isn't so fun. On our way back home, Nimir ran into a spot of trouble. When we crossed the great river, we ran into a trio of river spirits. I deafened myself with a quick spell, but Nimir was a little too slow. Sirens cast their horrible spell on her. I hate sirens. Come to think of it, I hate oromancy in general. It's only used by monsters. And charlatans. And bards. Well, anyway. I would have left Nimir behind, but oath of loyalty. Voice stops. Okay. Oh, we only got one more. Portrait depicts Volkazar standing at a riverbank. He's staring in shock at three pale sirens. Oh. Okay, no, I did. Yeah, no, we saw this already. Whoops. Okay. So he didn't leave her behind. He didn't really seem to care too much about her, though. Alright, I guess we can do all of them. It's letting me. Vickers and the Wizard. The Vickers the Wizard. Okay. Seems as though the book is split into several chapters. Where to begin? Start at the beginning. Once upon a time, in a far-off city, there lived a young boy named Vickers. His father was a count of Oriel City, and young Vickers grew up with every luxury and refinement. However, the young lad faced a problem. He was obsessed with magic. In the city of Oriel, the use of magic was restricted to only a select few. Vickers was forbidden from learning the arts of the arcane. However, he did not let the law stop him. Each night, when his father was asleep, Vickers would sneak out of the palatial home, visit the underground arena. Chapter ends here. We're gonna just read everything about Volkazar here. Every night, young Vickers the wizard would sneak away from home to visit the underground arena. It was here in the arena that young nobles from all over the city would compete in magical duels. These duels were exciting, violent, and highly legal. Thus, Vickers was forced to don a disguise. He wore a mask and called himself the Scarlet Arachnid. That sounds awesome. That mask looks sick. He entered the tournament and dueled a great many foes. In the arena, each wizard would utilize a brand of magic as their specialty. Vickers easily defeated Halathi, the horrid Wizard of Flame. He also had no trouble with Cereboth, the cold-hearted. I feel like all of these bolded words are going to be things that I need to remember. Vickers faced his greatest foe when he was pitted against Nimir, the Nightbreaker. Oh, okay. Nimir. Got some history here with her. Got some bad blood. Good blood, bad blood. Heroic Vickers squared off against Nimir, the Nightbreaker. Elven woman Nimir was the most feared foe in the entire arena. When they fought, Nimir split the sky with light and shook the ground with thunder. Vickers was greatly impressed by her combat abilities. In all his days, he had never seen such a brilliant and entrancing display of lightning magic. Despite Nimir's skill, Vickers overcame her with his own dark powers. In the end, Vickers was the victor. The crowd cheered and screamed. A hooded figure in the stands watched and waited. Vickers slipped into the crowd and fled for home, desperate to return before his father awoke. He was stopped in the alleyway by a man with a hood. "Speak with me, my child," the man said. "Your power is so great, but I can teach you of a way to make it still greater." Last one. "Who are you?" young Vickers asked, aghast. "I go by many names," the old man said. "However, my most well-known name is Fate Father." Vickers was stunned. He'd only heard of Fate Father in fairy tales and legends. According to the old tales, the Fate Father was said to push promising individuals toward grand destinies, and then disappear with the rising sun. The Fate Father spoke. "Tell me, what do you love?" he asked. "Nothing but the joy of playing a flute." I knew it was a flute! The cool feel of the wind on my skin, and the smell of a rose, Vickers responded. Okay, those are important. Keep that in mind. "Tell me, what do you desire?" "I desire power, wisdom, and life eternal." "Tell me, would you give up the former in order to receive the latter?" Vickers considered a moment, and then nodded. "Very well, if you are willing to pay the price," the Fate Father said. "You must traverse the river, cross the mountains, and speak with the Wish Mother. She will give you all that you desire, so long as you pay the proper price. So saying, the Fate Father gifted young Vickers with a map. And then, just as the legends say, he vanished with the rising sun. And so Vickers set out on a grand journey. The end. Alright, well, we got everything. I don't know if I'm going to remember everything, but we have it. Spell's magic fades away. Library dissolves around you. And you're face to face with a very angry Volkazar. You, what have you done? You read my thoughts? That's cheating! You didn't read the dream diary. Oh. I'm so tempted to say I totally did. But, psh, no. I would be lying if I said I didn't. Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted to lie, though. I totally did. Ah! Impossible! You'll pay for that. Oh, save. That would have been the smart thing to do. Suddenly Volkazar turns back to your friends. Time to say goodbye to your friends. What? Oh no! I done goofed. Make a saving throw. Arabella. Oh no. Rolled a nat 1. Oh, she's dead. I'm stumbling out of the cage, falling toward an open pit below. Mara, don't forget me. Oh no! Not Arabella! You take 36 fall damage. Is she dead? 36. At this level, endgame 36 is not death. I'm alive, you guys. Just at the bottom of this pit. Arabella hears an enormous creature roaring in the dark. And I think there's something else down here too. Of course there is. You're the appetizer for the Demi-Dragon. 1 down, 2 to go. And then the Demi-Dragon will bow to me. Now, who will be the next to die? What are you waiting for? Do something! Oh, I'm panicking. Music reminds me of the ahaha too. Oh, it kinda does! You're right. Already giving up on your silly little flirt attempt? I knew you didn't have it in you. Now why don't you just attack me already? Well, we can finish this fight like normal foes. It gives me an idea. Fine, if that's what you want. I will attack you, Volkazar, with the most impressive, flashy, sexy attack you've ever seen. I attack Volkazar. Alright, but what do you attack him with? Bebop? Glam Punk Glacier, Liquid Funk. Oh, lightning. Stands back, stunned by the electric shock of the lightning. Stares at you, mouth agape. That form. Those bolts of lightning. I mean, okay, first of all, ow. But second of all, that was, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of impressive. God, there's nothing I love more than a really fancy lightning attack, you know? I've only known one person who could wield lightning like that. So you know, that was... Wait, what am I saying? What is your magic doing to me? What was I doing again? Oh, right, killing your friends. Volkazar still seems slightly stunned from the magic. Namara, my old friend, he's vulnerable. You gotta give it everything you've got. Oh, he has it bad. He does. You're right, Mobs. Volkazar, I know you're not as cold-hearted as you appear to be. What? You would dare say that about me after you just witnessed me attempting to kill one of your friends? She's not dead. Any kinky? Oh my gosh, you too. There must be some scrap of goodness in you. Because I know that you are an animal lover. Wait, what? Before Volkazar can react, I cast Pet Lover Polka. Very well. So you raise your instrument, magically transforms from a violin to a radiant accordion. The very palace shakes at the fury of your majestic polka. Here we go! Time to sing. Oh my god, I'm not singing that. You say you've never loved, you make that so clear, but you loved your pet named Saravir. Well, how did you know that name? Saravir. Keep playing, keep playing! Your music builds in power and rhythm. I also know that your special pet is a... Oh, they didn't say! They didn't say! Oh no. Okay, now I'm gonna save. Now is the time to save. Because I know I'm gonna mess this up. Yeah, save. We're saving. Which one do you think it is? I'll let y'all choose. A wolf, a parrot, a spider. I have no earthly idea. Also, he was named after a spider. Okay. Thank you. You named yourself for her when you were a fighter. Okay. Thank you, Kooky. As I finish the song, I cast transformation on myself as grand finale. I'm a spider now? Oh gods. Logazar seems entranced. A single tear rolls down his skeletal face. Oh, Saravir. How I miss you. Ice Mars. Nobody's ever turned themselves into a spider abomination before. Just to impress me. I guess it would make sense that it would be the most, like, quote-unquote horrifying of all of the options. I'm touched. No, oh my gosh. That's what I look like now. Oh dear. Inky, I'm scared. That's why you picked the name the Scarlet Arachnid. Oh! Okay, that's why. Wow. That was context clues that I did not pick up on. Named yourself after your beloved pet. And that's probably one of the reasons why you want to raise the demi-dragon, isn't it? You miss having a pet. Aye. Gazar's voice trembles slightly. Nah, just a bug free. Look at me, Volkazar. Look upon my visage. See the adorableness of my face. Just like your dear beloved Saravir. Murph. Silence! Volkazar snaps himself out of your spell. Sure, that's cute, but it's only a paltry enchantment. Can't stand up to real power. Real power like this. Last thing you see is Volkazar raising his arms to blast you with a beam of darkness. Just as he prepares to do so, the WM takes a bathroom break. Cliffhanger! How will plucky Sir Lumara get out of this one? Suppose we'll have to see if he does. We'll return in 10 minutes. Subin's about to leave. We got an intermission here. Maybe this is a good time to ask her. Hey, Subin? Volkazar Rule 34 spider! Inky, please! You're killing me! Shoot, she didn't hear me. She was going to the bathroom anyway. Maybe I'll get another chance after the game. Well, friends, I'm gonna hit up the old snack bar. Anybody want something to drink? I would, thank you. Let's go. Bzz, bzz. Ah, damn, I gotta take this call. Be right back. They're all so cute! I love their designs. Come join us in the kitchen, Robin. A 10-minute break. Subin's in the bathroom, I can't talk to her. Who should I hang out with? I don't remember any. Well, Presley's on the phone. Oh, let's do Nia. Hey, what up, you guys? I found Nia sitting at the kitchen table flipping through a book. It's like Alden's pretty busy with snacks. I'll chat with Nia. She seems the most enthusiastic about everything anyways. Robin, hey. Hey, Nia. What's going on? Should I ask Nia about? Oh, the book she's reading. I love Pink-Eyed Girl. Yeah, she's cute too. Hey, what's the book you're looking at? Haha, this? It's research for my final illustration project. Oh cool, what are you doing for your project? I'm so glad you asked! Using the famous woodblock print, The Dream of the Fisherman's Wife as inspiration. Uh-huh. No, I'm illustrating a mural that depicts the intersectionality of the aquatic and the... Oh. Exploration of current themes. No! No! Oh no. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Date me, Nia. Nia, why? Nia, why? Cool. Them are filthy Rule 34 readers and artists. Sometimes I don't really understand what... I unfortunately understand this. I'm not going to explain any of it. And what a book she's reading for research. Looks like some sort of comic book about. And of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, yeah, of course. Weird. Yep. Let's change the subject. Please. Please. Please, no. Please, God, Lord. Good Lord. I typed this out and then she started stating she was drawing and then that sentence came up. Someone gotta do it. Oh. Crazy session, huh? Ah, it sure is. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Cookie. I can't believe Lamara's flirting with Volkazar. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Lamara's so charming. Heck yeah, he's the charmingest. Do you remember when Lamara flirted with my little dwarfs or Mauvelbraun? How could I forget? That was one of my favorite scenes. Lamara picked all those violets from the Garden of Witch Eckle. Mobs laced them in his fluffy beard. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, well that was a long time ago. Isn't that around the time Lamara and Mobs started dating? Yeah, and then they dated for another 6 months. Right, and we adopted those 6 halfling children. Right. And then they later realized that they just weren't in the right place for a serious relationship. Please date. I'm always like, oh yes, that's their character, and that's why they do. And 10 seconds later, they're like, that's what I do. Yes. I love it when you. That is it's satisfying to figure it out like 10 seconds before it's revealed. But at the same time, it's like, they probably meant for you to figure it out. I feel a little vindicated or a little smart, but like not that smart because I didn't figure it out sooner. Glad that even though Mabi and Lamara have moved on, they can be so supportive of each other. Me too. Lamara and Mauvelbraun are the best of friends. Oh, I should talk to what's his name. I feel bad that his half-elf is doomed to die right now. Sure done a lot in this campaign, haven't we? Just wanted to ask you. I should ask Nia about. I guess I'll ask Nia about Subin. Nia, yeah? So, I was trying to ask Subin something a minute ago. Oh my god. Like, even with no clues. Inky, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Because I would have needed the clues. Were you going to ask her that question? Yeah. She didn't actually hear me, though. That's okay. You should try again after the game. Oh, and here's a tip. Like, I paint. Oh, she does that art, and then I do that art. Oh, you do? Oh no, and then she said that. I see. Oh my god. Subin was literally telling me yesterday that she wants to try this new restaurant called McCormick's. Oh yeah? Oh, you like the spice? Oh yeah, I think it's a seafood place. Do I have to keep track of, like, these details too? Yeah, so that might help you to know. Well, thanks, Nia. Yeah, we're all rooting for you. That's sweet. Hee hee. Thanks. Wait, all? Am I that obvious? Maybe we should change the subject. Let's get back to the game. Looks like everybody's heading back. What do you think of all the artists you meet? Let's join them. Welcome back. Where were we? Oh yeah, Mara was just about to die. I love how point blank Subin is. You want me to take notes? You don't have to. Just the tip and the seafood is another thing this character should say in the same conversation, right? It seems like she's following a theme. Volkazar unleashes a torrent of black lightning at you, Lamara. Roll to dodge. Go, Lamara! Yeah, don't die or whatever. I'm still in this pit. You rolled a 5. Oh no, your body's engulfed by electricity. You take 40. Oh, that's a lot. Get the floor of your clothes smoldering with electric energy. Bought you a bundle. I will take notes. Okay. Okay, Cookie. You barely have the strength to get back to your feet. No, I don't think all artists are erotic artists. No, of course not. Lamar, are we still hale and hearty? Are ye still hale and hearty? Hale, yes. Hearty, not so much. I am the squishy. I'm the bard. Sithis dire bleed. Looks like it's time for the cat calls to come out. Can I try to pick the lock on my cage? You can try. It'll take you a few minutes, though. I noticed that Sith is trying to break free. Ha 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 ha! Pathetic board. Time has come. Volkazar is about to turn around. We'll see Sith is trying to escape. Ah! I'll have to distract him. Yo, Volky! What? I'm not down yet. I've got another song in store for you. Oh, really? Think there's something else good about me? In fact, I know there is. Because you are a great son. He was loyal not by choice, but yeah, he was loyal. I guess it was by choice. What? Get ready, Volkazar. He did swear an oath of loyalty beforehand. Willingly. I wink at Scythus. I glare at Lumara. I glare at Scythus because I know how much she likes glaring. Save? Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'll overrate this one. What is this game? Hi, Ray! This is from the Ukraine bundle. It's called Bard Harder, and I am currently flirting with the end game boss and trying to win him over. And as you can see, we're doing pretty well. So yeah, not too bad. Get ready for what? Oh right, barter for short. You can do it. Thanks. Cookie's taking notes for me, so we're pretty situated. Get ready for my second bard song. I'm not singing. It's not happening. I am taking notes. Lumara, as you cast the all-powerful loyalty lullaby, strands of pink magic twist and swirl around your body. That should just be like rose petals. Yeah, transforming it into a golden harp. Okay, I have a harp now. This game is everyone is that who does. Yeah. Well, we only talked to one character, but Volkazar also. Volkazar and then somebody outside of the campaign. I am a DM, this is my job. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Palace thrums and coos with soft, entrancing music. It's time to sing. I'm a lurk while I play Lost Ark. Okay, thank you for lurking, Ray. Volkazar, the lord of the crawling bone. You haven't always been alone. You swore an oath to your friend. Nimir. For loyalty's equality. You hold most dear. Nimir. Volkazar wavers slightly at the name. His head is drooping a little bit. Psst, keep playing. I'm almost out of here. I don't care about Nimir. I broke that oath a long time ago. I mean, she probably died a long time ago. 600 years. She's probably been dead for a while. For even when she was drowned in the river. No! Ah, no! It was the wrong one! Hee have a good stream. Thanks! That never happened. Oh, but she was attacked by the sirens and the... Okay. You know what? I think it's okay to mess up a little bit. You're simply rambling. Pathetic. Volkazar shakes off the drowsiness of the music. Load? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Load. Okay. Get ready for what? Okay, we'll try again. Give in to peer pressure, mother. I did. Time to sing. I think this is one of those things where even if you mess up once, you'll have consequences anyway. Like, I can't continue with this song if I make a single mistake. Nimir is the friend, yes. Yes. Keep playing. I'm almost out of here. That's not true. Even when she was... Oh, turn to stone. Duh. Turn to stone. I can't believe I missed that. You brought her here. To your own home. She's... Oh, yeah. That's probably her right here. Wow. Soothing music continues to play. Volkazar struggles to stay awake. Oof, what are you talking about? That's nonsense. No, it isn't. In fact, she's right behind you. Nimir got turned to stone by sirens. Okay. The sirens turned her to stone. They didn't drown her. Gotcha. Right here to your palace. Doi, we just went over this. You've been searching for a cure. Because you're loyal to your friends. Oh hell yeah, I got the cage unlocked. Just like I am, to mine. Subin, I leap out of the cage, claws outstretched. I plunge a dagger into Volkazar's back. No! Well, well. You rolled a 13. Volkazar lurches as he takes 21 points of damage. Ag! Trickery! Deceit! The knife to the back has instantly woken him up. You charlatan. This is why I hate music. Volkazar grabs you by the throat. Sithis, roll to escape. Okay. Uh-oh. 4. Die. No! Sithis, Volkazar throws you across the room. You're launched directly into the pit. Crash into the bottom of the pit, taking 18 points of damage. No, Sithis! Meanwhile, at the bottom of the pit... Oh, hello. Ugh. Fancy seeing you down here, Sithis. My dragon roars. Yes, we're in a spot of trouble down here. Hiss. Volkazar's eyes are ablaze. You just won't give up, will you, stupid bird? It's 2 of your friends gone. Okay, well that one wasn't my fault. Why don't we end this silly little game? Done your best, but you're no match for my powers. Volkazar is gonna be tough to break. Should pump up my playing, but how? Psst, Mara. I may not have any spells, nor lockpicking abilities. There's one thing I can give ye. Backup vocals! Bum bum bum. Thanks, Mobby. On the Marble Bronze, rich baritone vocals backing you up. Your aromantic power grows exponentially. In the next 30 seconds, your aura of flirtatiousness will be doubled. Lamara, which song shall you play next? This is really cute. Feeling pretty confident. But what the heck? Let's play my theme music. Oh, I know it quite well. Nice. Let's go. Bum bum bum. Alright then, roll for performance. You rolled an 18. Oh yes. Violin sparks and spits flame as you engulf Volkazar in a maelstrom of unbridled charisma. Very atoms in the air seem to be charmed by your playing. Flowers burst through the cold stone tile of Volkazar's palace, raising their petals to the sky. Gah! What? Sorcery? You're too sexy! No! Volkazar casts a deceitful mask. You can't flirt with me. You jazzy. I'm not even me. Volkazar's body begins to twist and morph. In his haste, Volkazar transforms into the first person who comes to mind. It just so happens to be... Hehehe. It's me, Sir Mobblebrawn. His defensive powers are now mine to command. And I've stolen his personality too, yo-ho-ho. Best of all, you couldn't flirt with such a silly-looking dwarf. Don't be so sure, Volkazar. I know how to flirt with Sir Mobblebrawn. In fact, I have the perfect gift right here. Oh! Give Sir Mobblebrawn. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save preemptively. Okay. Violets. It was the violets. Sexy, sexy Volkazar. Poof, a fancy bouquet of violets. Oh, aye! Mar, you remembered my favorite flower. So thoughtful. Why, I'll make a little flower braid. Put 'em in my wee beard and— Wait! Oh, what's happening to me? Even with a new personality, I still feel loved. Aye, that's how showing 'em, Lumara. That's showing 'em. Don't let up. You silly skell. Lumara knows how to flirt with me even better than he knows how to flirt with ye. You done played yourself. Arg. Forget this then. Lumara, my voice 'tis getting sore. Hurry up and finish the old bugger. Right. Keep playing the violin and flirting as hard as I can, as I prepare my next song. Your music is bringing Volkazar to his knees! Such magic has never been seen before in all the kingdom. Ugh! You're a pretty cute bard. You? Maybe I'll let your friends go if you give me a little... Stop that sentence right there. Do not finish that sentence. I don't want to know. Volkazar seems to be at war with himself. A little kissy. No! Desperately, Volkazar shakes off the effects of your magic. His kingdom doesn't have music. How sad. You can't. Suddenly, Volkazar begins glowing brightly. Cast one last defensive spell. Visual Panoply. Hehehehe. Wahahaha. Ahahaha. How can you flirt with me when you don't know which one is the real me? They only have silence. Don't be so sure of yourself, Volkazar. I'm going to take aim with my final song. After all, your clones aren't completely perfect. Oh, crap. I've been paying attention to details. Have I? Have I? Oh, okay. They're different colors. Is it the right one? Because the jewel is the same color as the one on his staff? Spot the difference, game. Which one is the real Volkazar? I know who it is. Is it the far right one? Am I correct? I'll save. Or was it a different color? I'll go ahead and guess. Aha! It's correct. It is matching. I'd recognize that face anywhere. And I unleash the full fury of my next song. Power Ballad. Your choice was correct. No! How did you know which one was me? You must have been lucky. Lucky? No. I just know you really, really well. This is wonderful. But now the songs are about to get real serious. Because I also know your ultimate weakness. What? No, that's impossible. Oh, it's possible. Your weakness is that you have a favorite instrument. What? That's right, and I know what it is, too. Here we go, power ballad time. As your music rages, Volkazar goes silent. He becomes enraptured by the full force of your song. Lumara, it's time to sing! I'm not singing. Volkazar, there's one sound that you can't resist. I've got an ultimate weakness, and baby, this is it. The instrumental sound that you love to hear is the playing on a flute. I've seen your brain, and that made it plain. So don't try to refute it. As you're playing, your guitar starts shifting into a golden flute. This kingdom doesn't have music, but it has instruments for days. Drop your defenses and sing along, because I'm about to play your favorite song. Here's a little ditty called... it was the Red Rose of Spring. Ha 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 ha! Dark lights glimmer in Volkazar's eye sockets as you mention the song title. For one more performance, Lamar the Bard is gonna sing. Thunder claps as your guitar finishes its transformation into a beautiful... It was a guitar? It was still a violin in the sprite in the character art, but okay, that's fine. Beautiful golden flute. Maybe they use instruments as like book stands or something. Maybe. Whoa, no, my weakness. Sorry, Volkazar. You actually do like music after all. No, I won't listen. In desperation, Volkazar raises his hands, casting a glowing pink shield over his entire body. Can you break through it with your music? Have you flirted well enough so far? There's only one way to find out. It's time to sing one last time. Here we go. I told you I was playing Wonderwall. With all your skill, you attempt to play the Red Rose of Spring. Music flows throughout the castle. You can see cracks starting to form on Volkazar's shield. What are you doing? You can do it, Lamara. This is your moment. That's usually played with guitar, I see. Bard with everything you've got. I'm barding as hard as I can. Lamara, bard harder. You're right. I barred harder. They did the thing. They did the thing. Everybody can go home now. Roll for charisma. Okay. You rolled a natural 20. The game is definitely on my side. Yes! Alright. Hell yeah. Lamara, you play the flute like no mortal has before. The entrancing music pouring from your music causes great cracks to appear on Volkzar's shield. Roll credits, right? What? No, what's happening? Stop that! That's my favorite song! Why are you being so cute? Because I'm the most charming, sexiest, dashingest bard in the whole land. Volkzar's eyes glow brightly. As your flute solo reaches this dramatic soaring crescendo, reaches such a magnificent pitch, Volkzar's shield shatters into a million pieces. Oh my god. Bard harder is not something you do in polite company. No, it's not. Not something you usually do. Go, Lumara, go! She continued playing that famed song, Red Rose of Spring. Volkzar drops to his knees. I... Nobody ever flirted with me like that before. Usually you only do that in private with one or two other people, or maybe a whole... Yeah, maybe a whole room. As Volkazar looks up at you, Lamara, you can clearly see he's very into you. He is? Oh my god, Subin, this is not the time. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, woo! Robin, you did it! Lamara. What a lovely name. I've been a fool. Here, I've been trying to raise the demi-dragon, trying to take over the world, rule over existence like unto a god. I thought that's what I really wanted. When really, it was you that I wanted. Oh, if I were still a mod. All along, ever since that first day I saw you in my crystal ball, I've just been too shy to admit it. Don't forget to remind him to get protection. Inky! Agent of Chaos over here. Now I've heard you play so beautifully, even though I don't have lips. The tears! I think I could be brave enough to ask for a little kissy. Hooray! I'm cheering from inside this pit. Well, Lamara, how shall you respond? I thought you'd never ask. Volkazar gasps. You really mean it? Come here, you. With that, you embrace Volkazar, Lord of the Crawling Bone, in your arms. Lean in close, and then... Oh my goodness! I want to frame this picture on my wall. It's beautiful. Oh boy. For once I'm glad in this pit. Just say no. Is that smooching sounds? Two of you are locked in your embrace for what feels like an eternity. And Volkazar pulls back, he's glowing with happiness. I can't believe you would kiss a withered skeleton like me. It didn't feel weird without lips? No, not at all. Volkazar, you've really gotta let go of the lips thing. It's really good art, it is. Lots of people don't have lips. Huh. I guess you're right. Wouldn't that feel really dry? I think so. Volkazar thinks for a moment. Mara, given me an entirely new outlook on life. Maybe I don't have to be an archgod. Maybe it would just be enough to know that somebody likes me. Oh, sob, it's so beautiful. I'm sure the two of you are having a grand emotionally climactic time up there. His bones are super porous. You think perhaps someone could get us out of this pit? Oh goodness, what was I thinking? Of course I'll let your friends go. Velkazar snaps his bony fingers, and in a flash, Sithis, Mobblebaron, and Arabella appear, deposited gently on the palace floor. You're all looking a little disheveled, but not too injured. Lamara, ye saved us. What a dreadful affair that was. You did save us. Now we really gotta carve the skeleton in a new ribcage. Hey, none of that. Volkazar's changed, right? That's right. You guys. I'm really sorry that I tried to sacrifice you to the world-ending dragon. Could you ever forgive me? At least my boy Volkazar brushes his teeth. That's the important thing. Oh, thank you, Effie Wolf. Hello. Welcome to whatever this is. Oh my gosh, Zayak! Zayak, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody. Hi, hola. Hello, raiders. Hi, hi. Usagi dolls. Wow. Oh my, yeah, what a time to raid. You've come at the perfect time. You have exquisite timing, Zayak. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. So many people. Hi. Thank you for following. Thank you for the raid. Hang on, my chat is not quite caught up and I can't look at... Okay, Usagi dolls. Somebody else followed before you. Imitative Textile 12. Thank you. Hi, guys. You escaped the worst of my comments. Yes, this is good timing. Hi, Zayak. Hi. So we're playing Bard Harder. It is a game where we're playing with the games in the Ukraine bundle. And I wanted to see this game just to check it out, called Bard Harder. And yeah, so we were doing a D&D campaign in the game, and we were facing against the big bad guy, and it came down to a flirting match, and I won. I shall endeavor to do better. Inky, no. Save us from Kinky, I mean Inky Bird. Bard Harder. Hi, Ellie KV, how are you? Bard Harder. No, this is safe for work. All they did was kiss. All they did was kiss. Sure. I've never been one to hold a grudge. Wait, this is the Bard Harder Safe for Work edition. Yes. Safe for work. Hi, Jason, dear souls. And ye freed us after all, so no harm, no foul, eh? I'll be keeping an eye on you, Volkazar. But on the other hand, it might be nice to have another wizard on our side. Gets a bit tiring having to do all the work around here. Huh. Well, I think... Suddenly you're interrupted by a loud roaring. Volkazar. So about that, demi-dragon. What happens if it doesn't, get any sacrifices after all? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, that's easy. It goes insane, breaks out of the pit, and goes on a destructive rampage that, oh. I see what you're saying. Archmage Arabella be thick though. LEKV! Oh, hello! Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Well, this has been very fun, just playing this game. At that moment, an enormous claw bursts out from Volkazar's dragon pit. Oh no. A massive gush of flame explodes toward the sky, illuminating the palace ceiling. Oh goodness! Well, that certainly won't do. Alright, Volky. You want us to trust you? Time to prove it, okay? Help us fight the demi-dragon. I will. Seduce the demi-dragon! Inky, no. I make eye contact with Volkazar and give him a wink. He notices. And tries to return your wink. But he can't. This is so sad. Oh no, Volkazar. Because he doesn't have any eyelids. Knowing this game. Quickly, everybody behind me. Spells at the ready. Lamara, play that sexy flute. Yes, babe. No, Inky. Bad, Inky. Time to die, demi-dragon. With your new friend. And possibly more. The 5 of you stand, side by side, as the demi-dragon arises from its pit. Will you be victorious in your battle, or will you be consumed by the flames? This is a question that can only be answered at our next session. Wow! God, I miss being a mod. Yeah, Can I? It's bringing out the sexy flute against the dragon. Wow! Pulled out of the immersion. That was certainly exciting. Will we survive the next one? Probably, as long as Umara keeps flirting. You did good, Robin. Thanks, guys. Uh, well, I hate to run, but I've gotta get home. I got a package to pick up. Oh, cool! I can't wait to see your new cosplay, Presley. Oh, cosplay. Yeah, I'll show you guys when it's finished. Well, see you next week. Thanks for letting us play at your apartment, Alden. Yeah, thank you very much. No prob. Looks like everyone's packing up. I'm milking Cookie not being a mod a little. Just a little. Would Cookie have deleted your messages, Inky? I'm tempted to, but it's a little difficult for me to do that right now. Man, I love playing with my friends. Huh, looks like Subin is slipping away. This is my chance to ask her. Should I? Psst, Robin, go for it. I'm telling Mom. Maybe. I see, I see. Before she gets away. Let's see if I can. No, I can't do anything right now. You're a little bit too powerful while I'm doing these types of streams. I time them out for 5 seconds. I see. Before she gets away. Oh, okay. I guess I will. Hey, Alden! Thanks for hosting. I'm gonna catch Supin real quick. See you guys next week. Ha! See you later, Robin. Okay, Supin's heading out through the back door. I'll follow. Now we're gonna do the real life flirting. Hey, Subin? Wait up! Yes? I wanted to ask you. Uh-huh? I feel like I'm gonna choke. I will tell Bella. Uh-oh, Inky. You okay, Robin? Pull yourself together, Robin. Lumara can save the world. I can do this. Hey, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, save time. Don't bully me on trans day, right? How rude. Oh, but Cookie is trans too, right? Blurting it out or beating around the bush? What do you all think? It's my day too, right? Yes, I'm an NB. Yeah. You can't pull that on Cookie. What do y'all think? I definitely want to actually address the issue. Wanted. Mom, the kids are fighting. They sure are. Ray is my good kid. Well, I think Inky and Cookie are Bella's kids. Ray is my kid. Blunt. Okay. Hey, Robin. Sorry, I'm gonna stop you right there. So, I know that you're interested in me. I'm sure you've been wondering if I'm interested in you, too. Well, the truth is, who you calling kids? Me, the old person calling you kids. I am. Yes, cute. It's just... openness is attractive. That's true. Well, I don't typically date my players. I just don't know if I think maybe I need a little more time to think. I hope that's okay. Of course that's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna head back to my dorm now, but I'll see you at the next game, okay? Okay. Well, guess that could have gone worse. She said she's interested in me. Alright, slow down, Robin. I better get back home. 3 hours later, back in my dorm. Welp, took my shot. Who knows? She said she needs more time to think. Is that a good sign? Maybe. Well, anyway, maybe I'll get another chance. After all. Aww, that's so cute! It's always another adventure. Look at them! That's adorable! Dang, Robin's a good artist. They're stinking adorable. Totally legit adult. He's been to university already. I'm still older than you though. That's something you can't help. I figured it was gonna end there. Cute. Kooky still has years left. Oh. That was cute. Oh, I liked it. Well, that was Bard Harder. Okay, we actually went through a few things. So this was Bard Harder. That was fun. Angry faces. Sorry, Inky. We played a few other games. We did Alone with You, and we did Baba Is You. But wow, we have a lot to go through still. So we'll save it for the next stream. Anyone under 29 is Belle's child. Oh yeah, Bella's 29, right? Did she just turn 29? So I'm about to turn 29. So I missed Baba Is You. Oh yeah, I accidentally opened up a much harder version of the game and got stuck on like level 2. So you didn't really miss that much, Ray. It's okay. We might play it a little bit more next time. 30 in December. Oh my gosh, Bella. Bella. Yeah, we've always been around the same age, so that makes sense. But oh man, Bella. She's a little bit older than me. So compared to Bella, I'm still baby, technically. All right. But no, I am gonna put a stop to the stream because we've been going for a couple hours now. Um, let's see. Let me put on my little be right back screen so that my personal information doesn't show up. Y'all, I'm no one's child. As an eldritch being, I sprung into this world fully formed out of nothing. I see, I see. You're like one of those insects that the baby version looks just like a small version of the adult, like a nymph. You're a nymph, Inky. Yeah, let me put on my. Let me see if I can remember which hotkey it is. I think it's this one. So that should be the. I'm gonna wait for it to load for a second. Yeah, okay, be right back, screen. I'm gonna look for somebody else that we can raid. Oh, you just got compared to an insect. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't offensive. Okay, we're gonna raid Rad World because Rad World is a very delightful person and I like his streams a lot. Excuse me, I'm a bird. And Rad is streaming Chicory, which I heard is a really good game. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy it and he'll take care of you. So, and I'll be back next week to do the all of the usual things. We'll do Sky on Mundane Wednesday, and Tuesday and Thursday we'll just keep exploring the Ukraine bundle and see how it goes. So, and thank you so much. Thank you for joining, everybody who joined. Thank you, Zayak, for the raid. Thank you, Bella, for the raid. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Oh, well, hang on. We'll make the raid, and then I will send you off on the raid. But yes, this has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying doing this. I'm glad that y'all are here to explore it with me. Okay, raid time. Okay, bye for real.